Hey chat, hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? Hopefully good. I wasn't late today. Be proud of me, be proud of me. I haven't been late in a very long time, by the way, so enough of that, enough of that. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day so far. Very excited to do some security breach today. Should be fun. Hi, not me. Welcome in. What's up? What's up? But yeah, we don't usually do Monday streams, so this should be very silly, very fun. Reese, you're so late. No, enough of that. Hi, Grady. Welcome in. What's up, chat? But yeah, we're gonna pretty much try to 100% complete security breach today. Also, make sure to vote in the drink of the day poll. We're gonna try to 100% security breach today. Not all of it, because honestly, not necessary. Hi, Annie. I'm making a video essay about Vanny in the near future. So we're gonna get all of the information that we need about Vanny. And then, yeah, we're gonna move on from there. What's the plan today? Essentially that. We're going to try to almost 100% complete security breach. So we're going to try to get footage relating to Vanny. So anything of Vanny, any endings relating to Vanny. So that means the Afton ending. So we're going to have to complete the full game. There are collectibles scattered around the Mega Pizza Plex. Yes, we're going to have to get some of the Vanny collectibles. I will not be getting the tapes because that would mean I'd have to shut up for like 20 minutes while we listen to the tapes. So I'm just going to get like footage from someone else and credit them in the video. So yeah, gonna be a long stream. I know it will be. Lorvid, kind of. I'm gonna explain Vanny's story, what I think about Vanny's character, how she fell short, other details, like random stuff like that. So it's gonna be partially lore. Part of it will have lore and her story and stuff like that, but it won't be entirely like a theory video, if that makes sense. So it won't be a theory video, but it'll be some lore. I love Vanny. Yeah, I just wish they delivered properly with her. Here's Glamrock Freddy. He's our plushie of the day as well. We don't just have drink of the day, chat. We have plushie of the day. Today's plushie is security breach, like accurate plushie Glamrock Freddy, because I thought it was fitting. Very excited. But yeah, very, very hype. But yeah, I'm excited. So we are gonna do no face cam today because I'm getting footage. So yeah, let's go. I guess I'm gonna talk about the trailers as well. Dr. Cookie, and like how she looked very prominent and very amazing in the trailers, but was not good in the games. But the drink of the day, the winner was Red Bull with 43%. It kind of cooked every other option. And actually today, chat, you guys were correct. I have a Red Bull today. This morning I actually had a bubbler though, so that's kind of fun. But yeah, there was your crack, the can crack. Juneberry flavor today. Yeah, she did have more screen time in trailers than in the game. Insane. Same with Vanessa. I'm going to talk about Vanessa as well. So not just Vanny, Vanessa as well. Her counterpart. I'm going to talk about whether I think Vanny's Vanessa, why people do and don't believe that Vanny's Vanessa. I'm going to talk about her character design, literally everything. I hate the Juneberry ones. They're not that bad. They're literally fine. They just taste like battery acid, which is all Red Bulls, so. Hi, Digital Dog. What's up? Good footage. Yes. If you guys remember our Poppy Playtime footage stream, we just yell good footage the whole time, and it's a really good time. Alright, child, let's play some security breach already. Lord. I haven't played this game in so long, chat. I'm tweaking. Hi, boss. What's up? Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Hi, Sebastian. I am gonna pin a message in chat. Good footage, chat. I'm gonna pin that, and then it's also gonna say, no face cam, because I'm gathering footage. There we go. A little message to pin. Face reveal when? Chat, I'll do a face reveal once I hit 1,000,000 subs. Yeah, chat, I don't have a face, sorry. Should I put a little PNG version of me on the screen? No, that'd be funny though. That'd be funny. Low-key. That would be silly. That would be silly. Yes, I should. Oh. Chat, I can't interrupt the footage. Hold up. This is an important part of the footage. I'm definitely going to use this to introduce security breach, so. Why is it so quiet? Is this quiet for you guys, the game? Or is it good? Maybe my headset volume's just bad. There's no Vanny? Yeah, but I have to talk about security breach to talk about Vanny, so, like, when I'm talking about security breach, it's good? Okay. Hi, Landon. Welcome in. It's quiet. I'll turn it up after this segment is done because I can't pause because it'll interrupt my good footage, chat. This is good footage. Are you live this Sunday, May the 4th? If so, that's on my birthday. Ooh, happy early birthday, Mrs. Cupcake. I have prom on May the 3rd. So my thing is, I think I will be doing a Minecraft Story Mode Sunday stream on Sunday, but it might be later in the day just because I have prom on Saturday, you know? So it's like, I'm planning on streaming, it'll just be later in the day compared to my normal Sunday streams. But yeah, happy early birthday again, that's amazing. Hope you have a great day. But yeah, good footage, chat, good footage. Star Wars birthday, I know, May the 4th. That's funny. But yeah, I mean, to talk about Vanny, you also kind of have to talk about Monty and Glamrock Bonnie as well, and Groxy. Because Vanny, a lot of people think that Vanny actually manipulated Monty or Roxy to disassemble Glamrock Bonnie. So talking about Vanny also means talking about them and introducing them and getting footage of them, you know? So there's a lot of theories associated with Vanny, associated with all of the Glamrocks. So yeah, no face cam. Chat, look at the pin message. If you guys are curious, it pretty much, but we're not doing a face cam because I'm gathering footage for a video essay that I'm working on. Hold up, can I pause the game? Game, can you pause? No, not yet. What if Gregor's a robot? I'm also going to partially talk about that because it also relates to Vanny. Just a bit. Because there's two people in the tapes with Vanny, and some people think that Gregory, robot evil Gregory, is in the other one. You know? We talk about the VIP ending? Yes, we're gonna have to get all of the golden plushies to get the VIP ending today. That's why I said it's almost an 100% completion run, because we're doing so much in this run. Like, whoa, why is the game lagging? Hello? Slight lag, slight lag. Why is it on safe mode for so long?
Showtime already.
Okay, let's wait until Glamrock Freddy's cutscene is over, and then we can switch.
Cycle is not complete.
But yeah, the game's a little quiet. I'm gonna turn it up.
Who said that?
I did. Down here.
But yeah, let me know things that you guys want me to talk about with Vanny. And yeah.
You were sleeping.
Imagine what security breach could have been if Steelball understood what Scott was talking about. No, here's a better way to word it. Imagine what security breach would have been if Scott had properly communicated what he wanted in his game. I don't think it's up to... Holy crap, lag. Okay, let's first fix the volume, then let's fix the lag. I don't know why. Recently, Security Breach has been so laggy for me. It's so odd. It's not Security... Steel Bull's fault? Exactly. I 100% support that. I think that it is Scott's problem. Scott's, what's the word? Duty, I guess, Scott's job to be able to communicate what he wants in his game. Like, if he wants crazy game, he should communicate crazy game. Not the other way around. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy for saying that. What? Okay, okay, let's turn everything to medium, even though everything is medium. Should we turn it to low? That seems kind of crazy for a footage stream. I mean, I don't know why I've been having so many issues with security breach recently. I have to restart the game. It's both parties' fault? Well, yeah, but I'm blaming Scott majority because he should have communicated it. Hi, X-King. But either way, yeah, I agree. But like, Steelwool wasn't given a lot to be able to work with. In my humble opinion. Hello? Oh, I have to press E. I'm an idiot.
There you are.
If we have another lag spec, I'll restart the game, but we're just gonna work. Bad footage? I know.
How odd. Your guest profile.
I'm just trying to not move too much during cutscenes as well, in case I want that. Chat, wait, should I turn off captions? Because I'm probably not gonna want captions in the video. I'm probably not gonna want captions. Right? Probably. Wait, yeah, I'm probably not going to want captions in the footage. Right?
I'm Gregory.
Yeah, captionless. Exactly. See, isn't this much better? I would want this in my video, not caption full video, you know?
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
I cannot
I have an ad
connect to the
rip.
main network.
It's her. She cut you off. She's not going to let you call for help until she finds
Is volume
me.
better?
Who? Who is looking for you? Your mother?
Can you talk about Ruin?
I hear footsteps.
I posted a whole 16-minute video about Ruin on my channel. Please check that out and come back if you'd like. Owen, thank you so much to the $2 Canadian. Is that Freddy Fazbear? Hell yeah, it is. Is that Freddy Fazbear? Sorry. Oh wait, chat, this is good footage. We need to get Vanessa.
That is the security guard.
We need to get Vanessa
She can
footage.
help.
No,
We need to get Vanessa.
Don't trust her.
Why not?
I don't know who she is, but she's trying to get me. Isn't there some other way for you to communicate with me
Oh,
besides
good
talking
footage,
so
chat. Good footage.
This. It is a novelty Freddy Fazwatch.
What happened to your face cam? Pin message in chat and description. We'll talk about that. But essentially, we're just gathering footage today, so I don't want my face in all the footage. We have a
was that?
I'm sending you an
Fazwatch.
encoded
It does
message.
look weird without captions, I agree, but it'll look better in a video essay without captions. Wouldn't you guys agree? What's the footage for? A video that I'm posting. Chat, are any of my mods in chat?
Should have no problem.
If so, if not, can someone add someone in the Discord that's a mod? Because I would like them to link the Ruin video for the person that just asked about it, but I don't want to have to go. Actually, I can just link it really fast since I'm already on the pause menu. Hold up, chat. Hold up, chat. Hold up, chat. Hold up, chat. Hi, Cherry Acid. Welcome in. That's the link to the Ruin video for the person that asked about it. I posted all of my thoughts on Ruin in that video. It's 16 minutes long. But yeah. So I think we're supposed to click this button. Alright, Freddy.
John Gregory.
I'll save
There
you,
is an
Freddy.
open-air vent
Look at
inside
their
the
rooms,
maintenance
though. I love Security Breach
You
with
will
my
have to
whole
climb
heart
through
and
the
soul.
ventilation
I have this
and
plushie.
release
Chat,
it
look
from
at
the
how
outside.
accurate the Sanshi plushie is. I'm gonna pull my face cam on really fast. Because this is, like, important. Look at these plushies, okay? Look at them.
Pretty dark in there.
And now
There
look at
is
my
nothing to be
plushie. Like,
scared
it's
of.
so
You
insanely
can do
accurate. Like, proportionally and looks-wise. Like, it's crazy. Chat, it's crazy good. This is the best FNAF plushie I've ever seen in my entire life. Jody, hi, Jody, I love you. Security Breach is so far. I love Security Breach. I love it. I love it so much, okay? Like, oh, look at how good this plushie looks. Look. Name a better plushie. Name a more accurate plushie. You can't. You can't. You really can't. It's, I love Security Breach. I'm sorry. I know it has a lot of issues. I could go on rants about its issues. But look at the room design. Like, look at all these beautiful little fun, like, balloons. We have a giant facecam block. Like, we have party hats. We have Glimmer Freddy wall art. We have a giant signed Freddy Fazbear Polaroid. We have Freddy. We have all this beautiful, adorable art. Like, oh, look, the Sanshi plushie again. We have a mic. We have a whole, like, mirror setup with a fizzy faz. Like, the environment building in this game is so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. I will die on that hill. The little sign, the Freddy Fazbear sign. Giant Glow Mark Freddy plushie. I would die for that. I would die for that. The mask, the little popsicle, which somehow isn't melting. I wonder what that god-awful thing is made out of. Probably chemicals. And then we have, look, for the Roxy Raceway, we have the helmet, a Glamrock Freddy helmet. We have shoes for bowling, for Bonnie Bowl. We have bowling balls for which move? What? I didn't know you could interact with them. Like, this is gorgeous. This room design, beautiful. Top tier, so detailed. We even have an arcade game, which I wish we could play, but we cannot. So that kind of sucks. But otherwise, oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Even the ceiling is cute. Even the ceiling looks good. Like, oh, the details, they're so good. Hi, Blake. The details are crazy. Everything is crazy. I love this game with my heart and soul. Like, look at all the details they just put into freaking generator crap. Like, it's so good. I love this game. My favorite FNAF game, low-key. It's actually not, but it's up there. It's in my top 5, probably top 3. I might make two separate videos. One about how Security Breach is terrible, and one about how Security Breach is my favorite game.
Perfect tonight.
Doing this in no HUD is crazy. Huh? What does that even mean?
Beautiful. Your
Roxy.
tail is beautiful.
Will you decommission Monty or Chica? I have to be able to get the Afton ending, so we will be doing that today. We will be decommissioning both. Yeah. My favorite place is Daycare and Foster Blast. Daycare is my favorite. Daycare is my favorite easily. Oh, National PB! Thank you so much for the $5 W's in chat. Security Bridge was fine, but it felt like they focused more on the environment rather than the gameplay. It's just an okay game for me. I absolutely agree with that. Yeah, I was gonna say, Vonnie, there's barely anything. Dude, I almost said pure vanilla too, not me. Hi, Magic Boy, welcome in. I absolutely agree. That's why I could make 2 separate videos on Security Breach highlighting how amazing it is because of the environment building, the cast, besides Vanny and Vanessa, which I'll get into in the video that I'm making currently. Like the environment building, all the details, stuff like that. And then there's the other side, there's the gameplay and story, which fell short. The gameplay is still fun, in my opinion, but it did fall short of what it could have been and what it was originally supposed to be. So yeah. You know, it's fine. Aww, Glamrock Chica, my goat. I actually don't like her. I used to not like her. I don't mind her now. The first time I played Security Breach, I hated her. What do you think Scott's original vision for Security Breach was? The Coffin Cut. I honestly don't know because I'm not Scott Coffin, obviously. I think that it would have been more focused on Vanny and Glitch Trap and wouldn't have had Burn Trap. Probably still would have had the Blob, which I have mixed feelings on. And oh my god, look at this environment! I love the Pizza Plex! Like, look at it! They framed drawings! This is so... Sorry, I love the environment of Security Breach so dearly. I hold it to my heart. Genuinely, I do. And then look. Guitar, like, oh my god, Chica's room, ice cream, party balloons, a giant, like, dessert thing, cupcakes all over, Fizzy Fazz all over. Like, this is so Chica. It's so girly pop. It's so her. God, I love the environment building. How do I get the Discord? To join the Discord, type !my Discord in chat or use the link in the description of the live stream. If the description live stream doesn't work, ask a mod. They can link it. Here's Cupcake, Carl the Cupcake, which is a weird addition, but I'm not gonna question it. Chica. Monty having a tantrum, kind of iconic. Like, guys, I love Security Breach. It's just so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Holy, what was that? I'm sorry. Guys, I love the environment building. It's so pretty. It's so gorgeous. I love it. Oh, I love it. I love it. Roxy's room is so Roxy. Oh, my baby. Why is she just standing there like an NPC, though? Well, it's fine. It's fine. Also, really random addition. I don't know how I feel about this. Why are they here? And why didn't they get, like, Foxy instead of the Celebrate poster? See, there's so many things in Security Breach that you guys all probably missed even now. Like, what is that? You know what I mean? Play Dandy's World? I have before. It's just like, I'd rather play Dead by Daylight. I don't really care for Dandy's World compared to Dead by Daylight. You know? Party Foul. What's this about? Oh, we paid for the Glamar Oh, this is just about Glamar Freddy getting dead and stuff. Yep. No Foxy because Foxy isn't here. Oh, you right. Look, I can... Is this the Showtime stage from Help Wanted? Hello? That's literally the button for Showtime. What the skibbity? What is this doing here? I'm scared. I didn't even notice. I never noticed this button. I knew there was a stage here. I never noticed the button. That's gotta be like lore relevant or something. Surely. Surely. Good footage, chat. Oh, good lag, chat. Good lag. W lag. Give me a flashlight, goddamn. I can't even look around here. Hey Sam, welcome in. What's up? Chat, we just need to like have something to spam every time something happens. Good photo pass. Good photo pass, chat. That can be our thing during footage streams. We say good footage, we say good lag, we say good photo pass, we say good superstar, we say good environment, we say everything, you know? That's the thing. Oh my god, way to go, superstar. Get ready, chat. Get ready, chat. This is the moment. This is Glamour Freddy's moment. This is what he's remembered for.
Way to go, superstar.
Oh, my king.
I
He
knew you
ate.
could
He
do
ate.
it. I know how to get you out of here.
Good
Climb back
superstar.
into my
Good
chest
superstar.
cavity. There is still time, but we must hurry.
He is a
If
father
I am
figure.
spotted, I will certainly
Crazy
be taken
work.
back to my room. I will escort
Guys,
you to the main exit through the
love
utility
him.
tunnels. It is the safest path.
I love Glamour
Okay,
Freddy. He's my
but you
favorite
better be
animatronic.
careful
I'll die on
moving
that hill.
around. I don't want to
I
be
know some
crushed and
people hate
twisted into a
him
meat
because like the
pretzel.
animatronics are supposed to be evil, but I genuinely think that if this game were properly portrayed, like obviously Roxy isn't evil. We saw her good side in Ruin. Glamour Freddy isn't evil. We saw his good side in Security Breach. Like Roxy would have been what Glamour Freddy is to Gregory if Cassie were the protagonist in Security Breach. We would have just had like Roxy like following us around, taking care of us, like holding our hand, like, you know, like that would have been so amazing. But then same thing goes for Chica and Monty as well. Like they are that to some kid. No kids that we've seen so far, but they are that to some kids. Like it's, I love them. I love the Glamrocks. I really do. Vanny should be the main villain. And I wish that they did her better because Vanny being the main villain and seeing Monty and Chica and all of their soft sides, like just in general, like I don't know, I just wish that that had been how they were portrayed. Like obviously they're being corrupted by Vanny and Glitchtrap and all of them, and that's why they're acting that way, not because they're the villains, you know? Like in this game the animatronics really aren't the villains, which is very different from any other FNAF game that we'd seen before, obviously, because like, I mean, I guess technically the animatronics aren't the villains in FNAF 1. It's like William Afton, and like he's like...
If you're down here, say something!
She's down here. We have to go back.
Do not worry,
See,
Gregory.
Vanessa, bro...
Even if we are spotted, you are safe
It's
with
fine.
me.
Monty definitely has a soft
would
side. No
never
one thought
suspect
Roxy
we
would
are
have a
traveling
soft side
together.
after Security Breach launched.
However,
Everyone
we
hated
should
her.
Still do our best to avoid her.
So, like,
If I am sent
respectfully,
back
he
to my
definitely
room,
does.
we will never get to the lobby before midnight.
Like, literally no one thought
I
Roxy
feel
would have a
you are
soft side.
broken.
Don't worry about it.
Everyone
I'm
thought
fine.
she's annoying and stupid
I
and
feel
dumb,
that
you know?
something is wrong. I am taking you to the first aid station.
There's no time.
See,
I'm fine.
Vanessa and Vanny were just so, I don't know, butchered, I guess. Also, I'm just like, I'm so depressed, about, sorry, I lost my train of thought, about Vanny and Vanessa in general.
Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown.
But
Officer Vanessa,
I'm a
I do not
material
know how I got
girl.
Well, you told
Sorry,
me
Chad.
to
Sorry,
do
that's
it.
not what I meant.
Your system crashed and you ruined the show. Now, parts and services have you on reduced power. They said as a safety precaution. Just one more thing to deal with.
I apologize.
Like, good lockdown chat? Hell yeah.
Look, we're like 15 minutes from
Like,
closing and some kid is
And
sneaking around
I think
backstage.
back to when
If you
Security
see
Breach released,
anything,
the hype around it,
notify
holy
me
crap, like that was
I already
peak.
alerted
That was
the
peak.
others.
That was peak
Now,
FNAF.
go back to your room.
I don't think I will ever have a day where a game releases and I'm as happy as I was when Security Breach released. Genuinely, that was the best era. The hype lasted for like almost a full year,
told
real
you she
talk.
was
Like
after me.
the
I
game,
said nothing. I will keep you
I
safe.
just, I can't even
Let us
describe the phenomenon that was Security Breach. Hi Ollie, welcome in. Security Breach also brought me back to FNAF. I'd always liked it, but I took a
Where
break
are we?
after like
We are
FNAF
now
6.
under
I didn't
the
even know
pizza
that Help
Plex.
Wanted released,
These
I'm gonna be
utility
completely
tunnels
honest.
connect all the
Like,
attractions.
I just
go
clocked
anywhere
out.
but
I didn't know much about
Correct.
Ultimate Custom
As
Night
a
either.
class, Monty Golf,
And then I
Roxy
relearned it all.
Raceway.
Hi,
They
Bubbles,
are all
what's up?
accessible to staff, with high enough clearance, of course.
Well, poor
Guests
staff
are
bot.
never allowed down here, but
The glitching? Hello? Are you guys
this is
seeing
a
this?
Special situation.
What is happening? The shadows of the fence are glitching and like making everything look really, really odd. Literally, Ollie. But yeah, I don't know, chat. I'm just like, how do you feel about the massive cut content? I'm just sad. I'm just sad for what Security Breach could have been. Because everyone already loved it. It already had so much hype surrounding
I am
it.
terribly sorry.
So the fact that it already had that hype, imagine what it could have been if the
You must
game were
continue without
properly
me.
made and
I will
properly
guide you on your
portrayed
fast watch
and
in
like
case
with
you
a
get
good
into
proper
any trouble.
story.
I
Like
don't know if I can do
imagine.
this alone.
Imagine what it could have been. That just makes me sad to think about. Like, I really don't need to save. I usually don't die until like past the daycare, but you never know. Why is this game 4 years old in December? Literally.
It's Chica.
Chica!
distract her with
Chica!
something.
Do you have a pop yourself? Yes, I do. I made a pop. Actually, my parents got me a pop figure of myself. Maybe I'll show it to you guys later in the stream. But yeah. It's just like, how the heck? How the heck is this game so old already? It makes me feel old. What would you do to fix the gameplay, level design, story and lore, characters, etc.? Well, my thing is, I didn't like Ruin. Hot take, I know. It's a better fundamental game. Are you doing Ruin? No, because I'm only gathering footage for a video about Vanny and Vanessa, and they don't even show up in Ruin. So, like, I don't know if it's worth it. Not a hot take, glad. I made an entire video just talking straight up about why I didn't like Ruin, why it wasn't scary, why it wasn't replayable, why it was disappointing. Okay, Chase, let me come back to that after I talk about Blake's Dono. Thank you so much for the £5, Blake. As a Halo fan, trust me, game release disappointment can get 1,000 times worse, as can fan civil war / toxicity. Agreed. The worst released for a FNAF game, in my opinion, from what I've experienced, has definitely been Help 1 and 2. Barely anyone knew about the game. The game hype lasted maybe a week. That was rough. That was bad. That was really rough, which I might make a video about as well, because I have so much to say. Help 1 and 2 really did flop in comparison to what it could have been because of the release, and it was bad. It was bad. One thing, the game wasn't bad, by the way. I'm not saying Help 1 and 2 was bad. I'm saying that the release and the hype surrounding it and how, like, covered it was bad. The coverage was bad, not the actual game itself. Okay, one thing that I prefer in Ruin is that it automatically saves your game, rather than you having to go to a save point and save your game manually. Yes, Ruin had a lot of better gameplay mechanics in general. It had autosaves, which was amazing. It had chapters, which was amazing. It had your flashlight, which you did not have to recharge. It just automatically stayed charged at all times. Fundamentally, it was a better game, but it wasn't that scary after the first playthrough. There was no threat the entire time. It was too easy, not me. I 100% agree. It wasn't scary. It was too easy. It was too scripted. It was just... everything else was disappointing besides the basic gameplay fundamentals, which I'm glad they tried to fix. Hi, Nightmare. What's up? Yeah, I don't know. Let's get some footage here, even though we probably don't need this footage because it's just Monty walking down a hallway because he doesn't run in this part for some odd reason. Oh, lag. Good lag, chat. Good lag. I don't know why Security Breach had manual save. That was always a weird feature in my opinion. Roxy. Chica. Incoming in 3, 2, 1, and Chica. Now you have to run because Chica runs. But yeah. Where's your webcam? Today we're just gathering footage from Security Breach as a whole, so I will not be having a webcam in order to get better footage. Holy crap, the stairs in this game lag so bad. It's always the stairs.
Well done, Gregory.
But yeah, it's rough. Which is better, Vanny or the entity from Ruin? Mixes? Are you talking about mixes? Or whatever you want to call them?
In the event of an emergency. As long as the doors
I don't know.
closed,
Mixes was
which
just
they
like,
will,
eh.
As long as there
And
is
then
ample
Vanny
power.
could have been amazing, but was disappointing. But I think Vanny's a better
The power's
character
only
overall.
at
Mixes has
50%
nothing
and they're
to
pounding
him,
on
you
the
know.
door. How am I gonna get out of here?
You know what's really frustrating about
You should see
Vanny?
an interface on
Zach, thank you so much for the $5 W's in chat. My sister's graduating from college this Thursday. Oh, that's amazing. W's, W's, W's. I'm actually graduating from high school, May 25th. So that's fun, chat. That's fun. Gregory over Cassie over Gregory. I also want to make, dude, I have so many videos cooking in my head. I just need to have the time to make them. Once I graduate from high school, you better know, my summer's going to be insanely busy with content, streams, videos, everything. But yeah, I just need to like graduate and not be busy. Like today I had to give a whole presentation in my Spanish class and I didn't even start it until this morning. So that was really fun. I have a 15-minute presentation due this week for my college class that I'm taking currently. So that's also really fun. Do you believe the Tales of Pizza Plex books are canon to the games? 100% yes. 100% yes. There's no way they aren't. There's no way. Jamie, hi, welcome in. My biggest fear is doing a presentation in front of the class. Girl, imagine doing a presentation in the front of the class, but it's in Spanish! I can't speak Spanish! Also, I just wanted to show you guys this. Ooh. I made my bouquet for prom because I have prom this weekend. Look at how cute it is. I made this. Chat. It's fake flowers, but I cooked, okay? I just had to share because I'm proud of my work and it is so peak and yeah. Sorry, it was sitting on my desk and it reminded me. Girly cooked, for real, chat. It's so good. Don't even lie. Like, it's so cutesy. It's so cute. I love it. Sorry, that's all. Yeah, ruin the gameplay mechanics so bad. I'm sorry. I'll be the one to say it. Ruin's gameplay is just very frustrating because, like, I don't know how to describe it. The game, it's just doing nodes over and over and over and over. What color dress do you have for prom? Red. That's why it's all red flowers. But yeah, it's just like the same thing over and over and it makes me really mad. It's like, why are we doing the freaking camera nodes again? Why are we doing a stupid baby puzzle that they have in the stupid scam ads, mobile ads? You know what I'm talking about? Like, why is that the whole gameplay mechanic? It's very frustrating. Like, yeah, the story in Ruin was good. That's like it. The story in Ruin was good. I didn't like really anything else. Holy Freddy Fazballs. Let's save. I've never had that happen before. Hello? Chica, you psycho? She's a psycho? Let's see what this is. Good Freddy Fazballs chat? For real. Chica Pinata. Huzzah. Oh yeah, even the collectibles in Ruin. Oh! Sorry. Even the collectibles in Ruin were mid. What's up? Hey Godspeed, welcome in. What's up? How you doing today? Cooking? Yes. Come back soon. No.
Wait, I'm still here. Now what am I supposed to do?
How unfortunate, Gregory.
How unfortunate.
There is still
Uh-oh.
you
How
should be able to escape when the
unfortunate.
security doors reopen at
I know
6 a.m.
how much you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your night.
If there is another way out, I will help you find it. I
Gregory,
promise.
king shit. Don't make us get PTSD. Bro, Glamour Freddy started it. He literally said how unfortunate. Cass is my favorite. I feel bad for her. Yeah, I want to... Chat, what would be a better idea? Would you rather I make a dual video on both Gregory and Cassie or make individual videos for both? Like one in-depth video for Gregory, one in-depth video for Cassie, or a dual video? I feel like individual videos might be better just because a dual video would just be like too hard to do since they're also two separate games. Individual? Okay, I'm glad you guys agree, but I just wanted to check. Look at this. This is so adorable. Oh, so cute. Individual? Okay, cool. But yeah, after this Vanny video, not really sure what I want to make content on. I mean, I have so many ideas. Like, I have so many ideas in my head. Should we do a poll chat? Should we, like, do like a tournament of content ideas to see what I post after the Vanny video. Because I have so many things cooking in my brain, but yeah. Also, chat, May 9th is coming up. Do you guys know what May 9th is? Because I know what May 9th is, and I'm so excited for May 9th. I'm genuinely so excited, chat. Why is L-Chip? Why L-Chip is the best character in FNAF 6? Bro, that would be too easy. Because next Friday, May 9th, is when we get a live stream of the FNAF X Dead by Daylight gameplay chapter. And that is when we get to be revealed with what survivors and what killers are going to be featured in the DLC. I am so excited for May 9th. We will be live streaming, reacting to that live stream, which is so funny. A stream reacting to a stream, but I'm so excited. Hi, Jasmine. Welcome in. But yeah, it should be so fun. It should be so fun. Chat, I'm going to make our first set of polls. I have so many content ideas. Okay, first we're doing the Vanny video essay. We could do a Gregory video essay, because I have so much to say about that. We could do a Glamrock video essay, just talking about how, like, they're not the real villains, blah, 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 whether they're possessed or not, blah, 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 stuff like that. We could do Cassie video essay, which would kind of go hand in hand with Gregory. So if we did a Cassie video essay, the next one would be Gregory, etc. And then I also wanted to do a Help 1 and 2 video essay, but specifically talking about how the release was so bad and it had no hype surrounding it and barely anyone knew it even existed. That's kind of what I want to base it around, I guess. Have you made a FNAF movie vid? Okay, funny story, actually. Would you talk about GGY and Gregory? Yes. Here's the thing. Funny story about FNAF movie video. Sorry for getting so off topic. I know we're supposed to be getting footage, but I have so much to talk about. So, here's the thing. I did make a whole video essay about the FNAF movie. Like, 42-minute long video, I'm pretty sure. Filmed, edited, everything. Then I included a couple small clips of the film in it, and apparently that was copyright issues, so I wasn't able to upload it. So there is a 42-minute video that I had to scrap because I included a couple clips. I am planning on redoing it for October 27th this year. I'm going to use the same script and rework it so that I can post it on October 27th of this year, which is the FNAF movie's anniversary. And then I'm also going to talk about predictions to the FNAF 2 movie in that video as well. So I can kind of cover both, and it'll be closer to the FNAF 2 movie's release. So that's my plan right now. There will be a FNAF movie video essay, but not for a while. Not until October. But hi, Soupy. What's up? But yeah, make sure to vote on the poll. This will not 100% determine what's next, but it will help me gauge what you guys are most interested in, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, this poll is not 100% determining anything. It's just helping me gauge interest. Where's the face cam? Alex? I can't tell if you're joking or being dead serious. Because you kind of troll. But, we're gathering footage for a video, so we will not be using facecam at all in this stream. Hold up, I don't remember what's in this one. Oh, that's just about the mini music man. That one's not important. Oh, okay, okay. I didn't know if you actually knew or not, because some people in the chat, I explain why I don't have a facecam, and then immediately after someone asked me why there's no facecam. So I literally can't tell if people are trolling. Also, look, it looks exactly like Sanshi, Glamark Chica. Oh my god, Sanshi, my goats. I love them. I love them. I'm sorry, I love them so much. They're my favorites. I love Sanshi. I would die for Sanshi. They're my favorites ever. Oh, this is gonna be a good footage room, chat. Once we get into the Lost and Found. Because that's where Vanny and Vanessa talk. They yap. Where's your face cam? See? See, that's what I mean. People be trolling. Tried Prime and I might possibly like it. You're a psychopath. Just kidding. I like Red Bull. I can't shit on you. Joni, that's fire. I made my mom watch the FNAF movie on an airplane with me. So, you know.
My ticket's still stuck.
Oh, my
How am I
ticket.
supposed to upgrade my ticket if I can't hack this stupid
What
thing?
flavor did you get?
I should look around some more.
Alex. That's the real question. I've had Prime before and it was too sweet for me. Chat, next person to ask about the face cam gets banned. Just kidding. Just kidding, chat. Just kidding. Okay, right now, the poll... Sorry, I'm just looking at it. It's so close. Like, everything is within 10%. I actually... It's so close. Can you guys give me your reasoning? If you want, if you're really want a specific video, do you want to pitch why? I want to make all of them at some point, but I'm curious. Chase? Counting your days. Glenmark because peak? Fair. The Glenmark video would probably be like really long because it's talking about 4 characters in one. I'm already predicting the Vanny video essay to be around 20 to 30 minutes, approximately. So that one's already going to be somewhat long. A lot of my recent videos have been up there in length, though. Guys, I actually... No, sorry. Alex, speaking of Mario Kart World... I watched a video talking about all the characters that are in it, and now I really want it. Now I really want Mario Kart World. It's so bad. Like, I actually want it really bad. Hi, Zay. What's up? I really want it because I really want to be able to play Mario Kart as the freaking, like, palm tree guys. What are they called? Pinatas? I don't remember their names. I always called them pinatas as a kid. Like, I really want Mario Kart World just so I can play Mario Kart as the pinata guys. I forgot their names. But I love them. They're my favorite characters in any FNAF, like, whoa, Jesus, not FNAF. In any Nintendo ever, because my favorite Nintendo game,
Free gift.
hot take,
It's a crappy
is
Mr.
actually
Hippo fridge magnet?
Super Mario Sluggers.
Lame.
So, like, you know, hi Maverick, what's up? In Super Mario Sluggers, the pinata guys are actually really relevant, so. Has there been any news about 5 Lives at Freddy's? Yes. I forgot though, because it's irrelevant, so I forgot, but there has been news. I just don't remember what. Shoot, I need a higher level security. Time to sprint over here, because I opened the doors. Hi Jaden, I want Sluggers for the Switch. Dude, I want Sluggers. If they don't make another Sluggers, I will crash out and cry. Mario Sluggers is the best Nintendo game that they will ever release, ever. Nothing will ever be on the same level as freaking Mario Super Sluggers. My favorite Mario game ever. Nothing will even come close. I'm sorry. Hi Jaden, welcome in. Sorry guys, had to go on a little rant there. My bad, my bad. But yeah, I will buy a Switch too if they release Mario Sluggers. I don't care. I actually could not care less. Are you breaching the security? You know it, Mullen. You know it. We are breaching the security today. As Gregory. I also thought it would be funny to make a video talking about how many different laws Gregory has broken in his time in the Pizza Plex. I thought that'd be a silly little video. I've seen people do that with like William Afton, and I've seen people do that with like what OSHA laws the Pizza Plex breaks, but I haven't seen Gregory and what laws he's broken. Maybe someone has made it before. I have not seen it. Personally. If there's a new Animal Crossing, same. I actually agree with that completely. I agree. I would get it for a new Animal Crossing and a Super Mario Sluggers game. I don't think I'd get it for anything else though. Real talk. Is the Pianta thing good? Whoa. Is it the Pianta thing? Yes, yes. It's the little guys that are blue, pink, and yellow, I think. There might be other color variants as well, but then they have little palm leaves on their heads. They're so cutie. I want the villagers to have more personality. Yeah. New Horizons was really cool and really customizable, but it lost a lot of its character that New Leaf had. That made it so special. I'm just getting it because it's a better Switch. Totally valid. Did you watch Until Dawn? Guys, the Until Dawn movie released and no one told me. I found out from a TikTok review. I found out from a freaking TikTok review that it released. But, I don't know if I'm gonna watch it. I've heard it's terrible. So, like, is it worth spending money to watch it? I don't know. I don't know. I might wait till it's on a streaming platform and then watch it. But I've heard it's actually so bad that it's not even worth watching at all, period. But I kind of want to watch it just to make fun of it, you know? Guys, it's time for my favorite part of Security Breach in the entire world. The daycare. The daycare, chat. The daycare. Are you kidding me? They put him in the cast and it's just a pic of him? I'm gonna cry. See, that's what makes me so mad is they did a ton of Easter eggs to Until Dawn in the movie. Okay, there's a bunch of Easter eggs from the game. It's just a freaking slap in the face. Because why are you giving us all these Easter eggs? Why are you telling us what we missed out on? What we could have had for a film? Why are you making fun of us? Why are you slapping us in the face and saying, oh, well, this is what you could have. Too bad we didn't fucking do that, you know? Like, it's stupid. And it makes me really mad. And I'm tweaking about it. Hi, FNAF nerd. Welcome in. Like, it's so stupid. Like, just give us a movie about the game. Like, I don't care about these stupid idiots, you know? Ugh, makes me really mad. Sun! Ah! My baby. Have you guys seen the Hex Sun plushie? Because it looks so good. I actually, like, tweaked out when I saw it. It looks so genuinely amazing that I actually lost my crap when I saw the Sun plushie. Because it's so good. Guys, we've been playing for like an hour and I'm still at, the daycare. We need to lock in. We need to lock in, I fear. I've just been, like, really not locked in because I like talking. That's why I stream, because I like to talk. I need to get my yap out sometime, you know? They're definitely not going to lower the prices, Landon. I'm sorry. You know what? That's fair. That's fair, Alex. That'd be sick, Monkey. But yeah, what do you guys think is gonna be in the Dead by Daylight collab? I'm like mega curious. I'm really scared it's only gonna be Springtrap, no map, no survivors, no nothing, and that makes me really sad. Hi Leslie, sorry. Yeah, what Alex said. I mean, wait, no, what FNAF nerd said. I'm getting footage, so I don't want my face in it. I feel like we're definitely getting Springtrap. Do you guys think it'll be movie or game though? Because I heard that it's gonna be game Springtrap, and then that makes me scared that we're not gonna get a survivor. Like, are you kidding me? Like, bro, are you serious right now, bro? Are you kidding me, bro? No survivor? Are you kidding me, bro? We're not gonna get a survivor? That's why I'm mad. If we don't get a single survivor, I might be. I won't be mad. I'll be sad though. I'll be sad. Yeah, I think it will be the game as well, but I'm kind of sad that it'll be the game, which is a crazy take, but like, I am. Like, I don't know what to tell you, you know? Like, I'd rather have the movie adaptation in a Dead by Daylight collab. I don't know, maybe that's a crazy take, but that's how I feel. That's how I feel. No, they wouldn't have a survivor be a child. They wouldn't. Even though I don't think that's even like the worst idea or anything, I just, oh my god, hi Moon. Like, they just wouldn't do a child survivor, I don't think, ever, for Dead by Daylight. And especially for Scott. Like, I don't think Scott would want that. That would just make it too dark, murdering children, you know? Like, obviously, it's not like Dead by Daylight is the most, like, kid-friendly, happy game, but like, there's lines, you know? Guys, why am I tweaking right now? Like, I'm actually lost. Let's get this. Oh my god, I just put myself in a dead end. Hello? Am I stupid? I think so. Did I already get this one? Yeah? Holy crap. Am I dumb? Am I dumb? I know which one I need to get to, but Moon is right next to it. Oh boy. Oh, Freddy Fastballs. Alright, I think this is it. 5? Yeah, okay. I didn't know if we were at 4 or 5. I was about to, like, cry. Yeah, I think they just... I really don't think they would add... They've never added kids to Dead by Daylight before. I just don't think they would now. I really don't. I think if they're gonna have a survivor, it's gonna be some form of a night guard. Either an adaptation of Michael Afton or just a generic night guard with a blonde ponytail. We'll either get a Vanessa variation, but not exactly Vanessa. When will you be streaming The Last of Us 2? I don't know. It depends on my schedule. If me and a few other people decide to do Repo on Wednesday, I'll be streaming Repo on Wednesday. If not, and if we end up to, like, if they pick a different day, which I'm only available Wednesday for streaming. Hi, Chica.
Go upstairs.
Then I'll do The Last of Us Part 2 on Wednesday. So Wednesday will either be Repo or The Last of Us Part 2. I have not found out yet. I will keep y'all updated.
We are almost out of time. We need to get
Which
to
I
a
also
recharge
hate that
station
Moon leaves the
immediately.
daycare.
Every hour the power is
I really don't
diverted to
like that
recharge
aspect
stations.
of
When
Security
that happens,
Breach.
the lights go out. And
Moon
when that
honestly
happens, the
feels like the
daycare
main
attendant
villain of
is free
Security
to roam
Breach
the
more than
building.
Vanny does, because
We'll
you see
find
Moon
you.
more often and you're threatened by Moon more often. And like, I just, I don't know how to just. Oh, Vanny footage, chat. We're about to get Vanny footage. We're about to get Vanny footage. We're about to get Vanny footage. Watch, 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 chat. Watch, 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 chat. Good footage, good footage. Spam good footage, chat. Good footage, chat. But yeah.
What was that?
That is a fountain.
I'm
A
so
fountain is a
tired
decorative
today.
reservoir used for discharging water.
You guys
Not
did the assignment.
fountain. You didn't see the dancing rabbit lady right
Hell
in
yeah.
front of
Security
us?
Breach of sister
No,
location, sister
I do
location.
not. There is no rabbit at the Mega Pizza Plex.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
This is crazy. It's like the whole place is trying to get me.
I am not.
Why?
I do not know. I want to help you. Maybe they want to help you too.
I doubt it. For some reason, you're different.
See, part of me
Good
feels
news.
like
The front doors will open in 5
a lot of
hours.
people thought
Good
that
news.
Glenmark Freddy was
5
possessed
hours?
by Michael Afton
I'm not gonna
because
last 5
he's
minutes.
nice.
Do not panic.
You know?
If we get separated,
Like, that was the
again,
main
you can always call me on your
logic
fast
in
watch.
theory
As
behind
long as I have
why
power.
Glenmark Freddy's nice is that he was
And I am
possessed by
able to
William
meet
Afton
Gregory.
and
I have identified 2
Gregory was a
possible
recreation of the
exits. It
crime
appears that
child.
You have no fast map.
But the
You
thing
should be able to
is,
obtain
I feel
one
like
from the reader on the
Ruin
center balcony.
kind of vetoed that theory. Not vetoed, but kind of proved it wrong. Because Glenmark Freddy isn't the only nice one, because we see that side of Roxy with Cassie. And unless all of them are possessed by random, like, people, you know, and I don't think Roxy's possessed. I think she just has some sort of AI that lets her have a personality. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know, chat. That's my thoughts. I feel like there's no way that Glenmark Freddy is haunted by Michael Afton just because of Ruin, that we see that side of Roxy as well. If Glenmark Freddy were the only nice one and stayed as the only nice one, maybe that theory would hold a little bit of ground, but I don't know. Secret of the Mimic this summer. Yes, I'm very excited. This summer is going to be crazy. We're getting FNAF X Dead by Daylight. We're getting Secret of the Mimic. We are getting, maybe 5 Laps of Freddy's. Maybe Joy Creation, although I think that one might be pushed off another year. We're actually getting Amanda the Adventurer 3 this year, which I'm insanely excited for. That is one of my favorite games ever. Like, literally Amanda the Adventurer, peak game. I love that game so much. It's insane.
Hi, please take this map. Take a map.
Amanda the Adventurer is actually peak indie horror. Is that what I said?
Thank
I'm
you.
so excited for the
Please
third
enjoy.
game, but the third game is the final game, and
Free
that kind
map.
of makes me sad because I love the game so much. It makes me sad. I don't want to not play them anymore. But I also think I'd rather they end it and have an actual good comprehensional ending than do what some games do where they drag it out 15 entries later. But you know, I like the game, so I don't know. Yeah, new game is Amanda the Adventure 3. Yes. I still haven't watched the trailer or the mini teaser that they put out. Should we watch it, chat? I still haven't watched it. I'm very excited to watch it, though. Blake, thank you so much for the £5. In defense of the people who made that theory, if I only ever saw it before Ruin came out, so we didn't know the others could be like that back then. Yeah, that's what I said. I agree with that. That's what I mean. Like, before Ruin dropped, it was plausible, maybe. Like, it had some weight to it, but now it doesn't. Before it did, though, for sure. But not anymore. Mascot horror when it comes to dragging the story for no reason. Literally. Not pointing names, not saying names or anything, but like... But like... This play might be about us. It might be about FNAF. Yeah, exactly. In Ruin as well, if you give Chica her beak back, like, they have kindness to them, you know? Possibly a game about an evil bear, literally. We all know there's gonna be some Amanda the Adventure spin-offs, maybe. Honestly, I hope those game devs just make more games. Because I love Amanda the Adventure so much. It's just such a breath of fresh air. I love it. It's genuinely such a beautifully thought out, amazing story. Where's the E button? Hello? There. That's one thing that I hate about this part of Security Breach is sometimes the E button just doesn't show up and you just can't slide and you die. They canceled Bendy in the Cage. They canceled the new Bendy game? Hello? Not that I really care because I wasn't a big fan of Bendy. I only played the first Bendy game. But that's crazy. Oh my god, chat. We might get Little Nightmares 3 this year. And Kindergarten 3 this year. Jesus, this is the year of indie horror, chat. Yeah, I still haven't played Dark Revival. I got like halfway through and I haven't played it since. My bad. Okay, I'm sure it was amazing when it first released, but I didn't enjoy it when I tried to play it. But yeah, chat, we might get Kindergarten 3 this year. We're getting Amanda the Adventure 3 this year. We're getting so many number 3s of games. Holy, Little Nightmares 3, Kindergarten 3, Amanda the Adventure 3, Bendy maybe 3. Probably not though. Why are the thirds? This is the year of the thirds, chat. Secret of the Mimic, Dead by Daylight. Stuff. Yeah. Hi Nathan, welcome in. I enjoyed Little Nightmares. I heard the second one is better though, and I haven't played the second one yet, so maybe I would like it more once I play the second one. Which I'm planning on playing it soon, but there's just so much going on in my life right now. I really need to focus on the relevant stuff, I guess. Like, for example, Dead by Daylight, I really need to stream that a lot to prep for the collab with FNAF. Have you played Kindergarten 2? I haven't beat 1 yet. I did most of 1. Oh my god, chat, this reminds me. I was working on merch with Mint. Like, merch for my channel. Hold up. What up? I just want to show you guys a little teaser because I thought that would be fun. But yeah. Mint is peak. It's not much, and it's a really rough teaser, but this is all you get to see. It's a screenshot that I took. That's all. That's all. That's your teaser. I'm not gonna answer any questions. I'm not gonna reveal anything. It's a secret. Is that good sized? Hold up. Wait, wrong scene. Hold up. It's a little big. Hold up. There, I fixed it. Alright, chat. That's all y'all get to know. I'm not gonna leak the merch too much because I actually want it to be a surprise for the most part, but yeah. Oh, I also tried to play Hello Neighbor and the game wouldn't run for me, so I don't know if I'll ever play Hello Neighbor. I really wanted to, though. Hi, DJ. Welcome in. I'm doing good. How are you? Hopefully good as well. Holy fastballs. Hi, Chica. Hey, Queen. But yeah, chat, right now, I'm really between a couple video ideas that I want to get out. Vanny will get out first, though. Oh, hey. Hey, girl. Look glitchy glitch. Hey, yeah. Hi, Elliot. What's up? There are 4 Fizzy Fest challenges? What do you mean? In Help Wanted 2? Is that what you're yapping about? Yeah, this game is very glitchy, but it's fine. Hello Neighbor kind of reminds me of just like a modern, for lack of better words, a modern granny. That's what it reminds me of.
Freddy, are you there? I'm trapped. Chica found me and there's only one security door.
How unfortunate. But I have good news. It looks
I might
like
do
you
a
can
Roblox
access
stream
the
soon.
Fazbear Online
Chat, I'm
Pizza
just insanely
delivery
busy
system
right
through
now.
that console.
Real talk.
What? How is that
I have to go keep making the good footage. Thank you, Martin. I just want to give you guys a little debrief on my life right now. Obviously I have this as a job. YouTube is my job. I'm currently a full-time high school student. I take college classes as well. I coach a softball team on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I babysit as well. I'm so insanely busy with life and other stuff that I'm having a lot of trouble getting through the games that I really want to play on stream, because I have to prioritize the most important stuff, being footage streams like this, being Dead by Daylight streams because a collab is dropping soon, being other stuff like that, which sucks because I really want to go back and play the kindergarten games. I really want to go back, play some more Roblox. I really want to go back, play like Subnautica. I really want to do all this other stuff. But because I'm so busy and because I have so much going on, so many things to do, it's very hard for me to be able to do that. And I'm struggling managing and balancing my work, school, and personal life because of all this stuff going on. Yeah, I don't know how I keep up with it either, chat. I genuinely don't. I am just the most insanely busy person ever. So, yeah, that's why I upload so non-frequently, because I genuinely rarely have time to edit in my schedule, which sucks because I really want to be able to post videos. I love posting long-form videos. That's my favorite thing to do other than streaming. But I don't have the time. And my long-form videos have been maybe once a month, maybe twice a month if I'm lucky recently, which is not what I want to do. I want to be able to post more for you guys, but genuinely my schedule is so insane that I'm not able to currently, which does suck. And it does put me at a disadvantage as well, because a lot of people in the space of Five Nights at Freddy's, either one, people like, I don't know, let's just throw out a random example. Pogo's Pizzeria, I'm just gonna throw him out as an example. He, didn't care about school when he was in it in high school, which is perfectly valid for him. He was making enough money to where it didn't matter, and it doesn't matter for him. So he didn't really try that hard in school. Perfectly valid. Again, I'm not shitting on him at all. I respect him for the YouTube grind. I genuinely do. But because of that, he was able to focus more on YouTube and upload every single week. I'm not able to do that. I want to go to college and I want to, you know, I don't know how to describe it, but yeah. And then there's other people in this space, like for example, I don't know, Rytos, who does this as a full-time job. He has a lot more time to do this, which I'm very jealous of. But with everything going on in my life, it's just very hard to keep up with all of the other people in this space because I don't have the time that a lot of them have. So it makes me feel like I'm not doing enough with my content and that I'm not posting frequently enough for you guys. And I feel really bad all the time, but I know that it's out of my control, and I know that I can't control my schedule and the fact that I'm busy. So it's just this like constant battle in my head of like, I'm not doing enough, even though I know that it's already more than enough according to my schedule, you know what I mean? So that's my life. That's my life currently. Exactly, Joni. That's what I try to think about, but it's just like so hard when all these other people are doing so much, you know? Like, I want to be doing enough. I want to be doing more for you guys. And it's just like this whole thing. You touch grass. Fair. Yeah. But that's my spiel. That's my thoughts. That's my dilemma, I suppose. But yeah. I enjoy streaming. I enjoy doing YouTube, so I keep doing it. But it's very difficult. It's very difficult. Gonna go complain about this on Twitter because you have a life and don't give content every hour. Yeah, that's fun. Grape, lemonade, cherry. Your Faz Watch keeps track of all your purchases. Drink them all, be first, be the raddest kid on your block. That's kind of fire. That's kind of fire. But yeah, actually guys, I have a 15-minute long presentation in front of my entire college class due this Thursday. And I've been working on it. Currently, my outline for it is 13 pages long. It is not currently in presentation form. But I did that all in one sitting. I literally wrote a 13-page outline in one sitting because I had no time to work on it. And then all of a sudden I realized, holy crap, I'm so far behind on this project. Like, oh, that was bad. That was not a good moment. But I wrote 13 pages of an outline of a presentation that I have to give this Thursday in one sitting. It took like 3 hours. 2-3 hours. That was an experience, chat.
Found the loading dock.
I wish I had a real functioning Faz Watch. That sounds so sick.
I don't see a way to get out.
I bought a cover for my Apple Watch that looked like a Faz Watch, but it broke, so I'm really sad about that. It's fine. You made $1 from Twitter Premium?
So.
That's fire.
There's a funny locked
That's
box
fire,
with
Alex.
a badge on it.
Those are the loading dock controls. Something is not right. Someone must have changed the permissions.
But yeah, I'm not gonna self-diagnose myself or anything, but I definitely have some form of ADHD. There's no way. There's actually no way. I'm sorry. I don't know how my brain works, but like, compared to all of my other friends, they literally tell me they don't understand how I'm a functioning human being in society. And I'm like, I'm sorry, my brain works weird. I don't know what's wrong with it. Like, there's something. I don't know. I'm not gonna self-diagnose myself, but I've been told by other people they think I definitely have some form of ADHD. So, we'll see. I might get tested once I'm in college. We'll see. Because, you know, that good old Adderall would do me some good. Because my problem is I do everything in one sitting rather than actually sitting down, locking in. It's really bad. It's a horrible habit. Like, I will do an entire presentation, 15-minute one, in one sitting. I will do an entire, like, all of my math homework from the past 2 months in one sitting right before the test. Like, the morning before the test, not the night before. I will wake up at 5 in the morning and get it done because it's so bad. It's actually so bad. My schedule, horrid. It's so bad. So do I, Alex. So do I. Your schedule makes me feel like I actually do nothing. Dude, no. My schedule is too much. Yeah. No, you're good. Don't feel like you're not doing enough because you're hearing me complain about my outrageous schedule. It's not. My schedule's too much. It's not the other way around. I promise you. I promise you. But yeah. Holy fastballs, Chica. Die. I don't even remember the last time I saved as well, so that's not good. Chat, we're about to get white woman jump scare. This will definitely go in the video. White woman jump scare? Hell yeah. She's calling us lazy. This is going to Twitter. Ship and clip. Oh, clip and ship. My bad. Wrong order. Chat, I don't even do any sports because I genuinely don't have time. That's so bad. I did cross country for a year, and it was while I was doing YouTube. That was the most hellish, like, 3 months of my entire life. Genuinely. That was the worst decision of my entire life. I just wanted to be involved for once. That was the worst decision of my entire life, genuinely. Ah, I'm scared. Yes, good white woman jump scare. Chat, we're about to have some really good footage. Oh, in middle school I was a sport demon before I did YouTube. I did 4 sports in middle school. I did track, swim, volleyball, and softball in middle school. I was literally a demon, a sport demon in middle school. 4 sports? Yeah. Middle school me was cray. I didn't have an off season in middle school. In the fall, I had volleyball. Actually, in the winter, no, and not in the winter. I did not have an off season. I lied. I had swim in the winter. In the fall, I had volleyball. In the winter, I had swim. In the spring, I had track. And then in the summer, I had softball. Like, I didn't have an off season. White woman jump scare. White woman jump scare. White woman jump scare. White woman jump scare. White woman! Oh, white woman jump scare. Silly goose. Yeah, I did softball year round actually, but still.
Where am I?
I mean, the school
Look at
season
all
was
this
only in the summer.
Stuff.
Freddy?
Yeah,
Freddy,
softball
are
was
you
my main
there?
sport for the longest time until I quit my sophomore
I'll
year
bet
because.
you think you're real clever.
Good footage, Chad. Good footage.
Yeah,
This is
I know your
Vanessa.
name. You're in big trouble. This is not the night to be wasting my time. So, you are going to wait right there in Lost and Found until your parents or the police arrive.
But yeah, 8th grade was COVID year, and that was also probably the worst year of my entire life. Actually, technically 7th grade was my COVID year. Like, 7th grade spring break is when everything got canceled. And then the next year was when it was on and off. What did you guys do for school for your COVID year? Because for me, it was so bad. Hold up, chat, hold up, chat. Good footage, but hold up. We're gonna have to get some really good footage of Vanny here, by the way. Where's Vanny? Where does she come from? I'm gonna try to turn around and get some footage of her, but I don't even know where bro's at. Where the buck is she? Oh, there she is. Let's get some good footage. Chad, this is so good. What? Why is she T-posing? Ah! I didn't know she did that! Holy shit, she runs at you. That was horrifying. I did not know she did that. Did you guys know she did that? I had no clue. It's because she's so irrelevant and she never shows up in the game as a threat and she's the worst villain of all time that I had no clue she ran at you. That random T-post is killing me, I know. That was really good footage.
Look at all this stuff.
Freddy? Freddy, are you there?
Okay, let's refilm that again, but this time I won't run.
I'll bet you think you're real
I'm just gonna wait for
clever,
Vanny and I'm gonna get
Gregory.
really good footage,
Yeah,
chat.
I know your name. You're in big trouble.
The way she's
This
just
is
a
not the
pixel,
night to be
she's just like
wasting my
16
time.
pixels.
So, you are
Hello?
going to
Why
wait
is she
right
not
there in
rendering?
Lost and
Hello?
Found until your parents
Vanessa?
or the police arrive.
Vanessa? Vanny? Why are you guys just pixels? Few times of footage? Yeah, chat. Well, they're just bad footage, chat. That was bad footage. They were pixels. It's fine. Yeah, Vanny's supposed to be the main villain, and bro, I didn't even know she ran at— that was horrifying. Probably the scariest part of Security Breach. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. That was actually the worst thing I've ever experienced in my entire life. Was just her running at me. That was freaking horrifying. Okay, chat, let's watch it again. Let's watch it again. So she's skipping, then she T-poses, she sees you, then she runs like a psychopath! That is so scary. Imagine if the whole game were like that, where she T-poses and then runs at you with her hands out. That is so scary. You're like, oh, she's broken, she's T-posing, and then boom, sprint. The fact that she can dead sprint is so scary. Oh, that was scary. It's even worse than Chica's sewers. Vanny's in Chica's sewers,
Look
or
at
do you
all
mean
this
Chica?
Stuff.
Freddy? Freddy,
Yeah,
are you
I'm so
there?
mad about Vanny. Being
trapped.
low-key a
I'll
waste
bet
of
you
space.
think
Just
you're
up. Thank you,
real
Hidden. I
clever,
appreciate it.
Gregory.
W
I
footage!
know
She's
your
not
name.
pixels this time, chat. She's not pixels.
This is not the night to
Sorry
be
for dying
wasting
on
my
purpose.
time.
I just had to get
So,
good footage.
You are going to wait right there.
Vanny's in Chica's
Lost and
sewers at the
Found
end?
until
Okay,
your
noted.
parents or
We'll
the
get some
police
good footage
arrive.
of her in Chica's sewers. Chat, she's not pixels. This is good. This is good. This is good. That was impressive. Hi, Zoe. Welcome in. But yeah, sorry. I've been ranting a lot this stream. I do apologize for that. I also just had a bad day at school today. Like, it was just not fun. Landon with a very cool superstar membership. W's in chat. Are you having fun yet? Like, no. No, I'm not having fun. What do you think, you idiot?
Freddy, help! The rabbit lady's found me!
If you get this
But yeah, let me know if you guys know where any Vanny footage is, and we can lock in on that. We can lock in on that. Because I knew Vanny was here. I don't know where else Vanny is. So yeah.
jamming my communication signal. Come to the Roxy Raceway.
I can hear you. I'm on my way.
Okay, not me. That's so real. That's so real. I love watching the TikToks with Reddit stories with Subway Surfers. That's so fun. Or like cooking videos. Okay, I know Vanny shows up in the backstage portion. You know what I'm talking about, chat? Like, not the backstage. I don't know what it... Wait, is she here? Y'all heard that, right? Where the frick is she? Why is she yelling at me? Is she gonna come on the elevator? Is she after me? Where is she? Is she down there? Where is she? She's on the big screens? Where? Where was she? What? I'm so lost. Why is she yelling at me? Was that just a voice line? Like she's not physically here, just a voice line? Maybe. Yeah, chat, the office. The backstage office where we had to do that stupid thing with Freddy and clicking random buttons. That is so random. Look at all this environment building. Just to barely be in this portion ever in the game. So gorgeous. Such a gorgeous environment building. Maybe she spawns down there. I don't really know. What's over here? Is this Roxy's salon? Maybe. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. Also, I'd like to get all the Fizzy Faz, the running upgrade, and all of the Freddy upgrades. They just make this game so much more bearable. I know where some of the Fizzy Faz are. I already have one. I have the Freddy. I know the Roxy's in Roxy Wasteway. Wasteway? Did I just say Wasteway? What the fuck? Roxy Raceway! It's fine. You know what I meant.
Freddy, are you okay?
Does he look okay, Gregory?
I was so worried. I waited and waited for you. I missed the hourly
I'm glad we
recharge
turned off
and have been
captions. That would have
trying
been
to get
very
down to
sad
parts
if
and
this footage was
service.
ruined.
I think
Wasteway.
something's
I know, I
wrong.
can't believe I said that.
Is there anything I can do?
Help me.
Wait, I know
Get
where the
to
Monty Fizzy
parts
Faz is.
and
Isn't it in El
service.
Chips? Where's the Chica one hidden?
Of course I will. How do we get there?
It is down under the main stage.
I think I know where most of them are. I know the
Normally
shoes are in
stage
Roxy's
takes me
salon.
down there after every
And then I think there's
concert.
like a jacket
That
stealth
is
upgrade
really
in the
the
bakery,
only
but
way
that
I
one's
know
stupid and a
how.
waste of space because if you're
Use
fast
that
enough, you can just
door
run past
behind me.
everyone.
It will take you to the
So you don't even
rehearsal
need the
room on
stealth
the
because you
other
can just
side of
sprint
the
past
building.
everybody in the game.
Look for a backstage pass, then find a way to turn on the lift. Good luck, superstar.
Flashlight upgrade in the
Entering
daycare.
rest
Shoot, I
mode.
didn't grab that. I completely forgot about it. Usually I grab it every single
I'll do my
playthrough.
best.
I didn't even think about it this one. Also, chat, we have to get all the golden plushies. Do we think we'll be able to get all the footage that I need this stream, or do we think we'll have to do another part 2 of Security Breach specifically? That's the real question. That's the real question. Because everything that I need is like 5 out of 6 of the endings. Like, we need to do 5 out of the 6 of the endings. One of the endings requires that we get all of the golden plushies. We need to get a bunch of messages. We need to get, just like a bunch of crap. I don't know if we'll be able to get that this stream. On a school night, literally. Chat, I have a class at 7:30 in the morning tomorrow, and I have to get up at 6:30 for it. I have a class really early tomorrow. So we'll see. We'll see how far we get. Maybe I'll eat supper on stream, play for a little bit after supper. Stuff, you know, casually. We'll see. We'll see how far we get. Okay, chat, wait, this is really important. This is an important part that we need to get footage at. I remember now. We need to enter every single one of the rooms over here. This is actually relevant, I promise. I promise. I missed the 24-hour streams. Jaden, boy, do I have a surprise for you. Okay, so for starters, I'm throwing a huge charity event for a whole entire week in June. And one of the days will be a 24-hour stream. Blake, holy crap! Thank you so much for the 20 pounds. Jeez. Vanny has 3 places she spawns after this. Once is when you put the disc in Showtime. Yes, I did know that one. Thank you, though. She spawns on the 3rd floor. Yes. Despawns after going to parts and service. Yes, absolutely. Then there's Chica Sewers and, of course, the Vanny ending. Yes. Okay, thank you for clarifying. I actually really appreciate that, Blake. And thank you so much for 20 pounds. Holy crap. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. And Yoshi, hi. Welcome in. You're amazing, Blake. Thank you. But yeah, anyways, chat. So, that was your first stream, not me? That's crazy. But yeah, chat, so in June, I'm just gonna lay out the schedule for you guys. Do you guys want to see the schedule? I don't know how to show you guys the schedule without leaking the guests, because it's in a Discord server, which there are guests in, I guess. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, chat. Hold up, chat. Hold up, chat. I'm gonna... I'm just gonna copy and paste it into the chat. Hold up. Hopefully it's not exceeding the character limit. That would be embarrassing. Oh my god, it is. Okay, so... June 1st, we are going to be doing... I'll send it one message at a time. Day 1. Day 2. It's a week-long event, chat. Sorry. Day 3. Yeah, I do remember that, Nami. That was actually insane. Hi, 1830. Welcome in. Sorry, I'm talking about, a huge week-long charity event that I'm doing. The first week of June, I won't be home. That's evil, Jaden. That is actually such bad luck. Holy crap. There's day 4. Here's day 5. Here's day 6. And here's the final day. Day 7. But there will be an incentive day 8. That you guys might be able to unlock. Sorry, I'm getting so many Discord DMs. I need to read these all after stream. I'm actually, like, tweaking about that a little bit. Yeah, but there might be an 8th day, Jaden, where we do a cookbook stream, which will be an unlockable incentive. There will also be a couple other unlockable incentives that are going to be really fun. I've leaked 2 of them so far, so I'm going to go ahead and re-leak those because I know you guys will probably want to know, and if you missed the other streams where I talked about them, you're going to want to know. So, one of the events that I leaked is that we are working currently, me and a FNAF songwriter and producer, Cryfoos, who made the Afton Family song. We are currently working on making the Balloon Boy diss track an actual song. I can't promise that it'll be out in June, but it will release, and it is being worked on. And then the other incentive that I'm currently working on is, I will have my grandma play the FNAF games if we hit a certain dollar amount incentive for the charity event. And I'll just release it as a video. So yeah, those are some of the incentives that I leaked. I'm gonna try not to leak many more at all. I just leaked a couple. Oh my god, frick, no. Maybe she can't get me. I don't think she can get me from here. My hiding spot is too peak. But yeah, those are the 2 incentives that I've talked about so far, and I've leaked the schedule. I'm not gonna be leaking anything else, but yeah. Okay, Jaden, peek. Between the 2 entrance gates, it looks... Oh, I know what you're talking about. Thank you. I completely forgot. I tried to get into that room earlier, actually, to get the Fizzy Faz, but, I couldn't. I couldn't because... Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. I'm dead. There's no way. There's no way. Is she stupid? She's stupid. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Heck yeah! Anyways, this is the room that we needed. Look at this. This is insane lore room, by the way. This is the room that supposedly Vanessa made her entire paper mache Vanny mask and her actual mask, because there's a random reference image of a bunny, and then there's just a bunch of painting supplies, paper mache supplies, workbench supplies. Like, this is definitely the room where Vanny made her mask and suit. That's what everyone thinks, at least. Hey Reese, DM'd you about the FNAF X Dead by Daylight chapter, just reminding you about it. Also gonna be finishing up some work and stuff soon, so if you need any renders, you know where to find me. I absolutely will hit you up if I need anything. Thank you so much. Yeah, I probably won't need anything until after the chapter releases, potentially, but I will let you know for sure. I'll let you know. But yeah, this is one of the rooms that people assume Vanny created her suit, which is a cool detail. You've never seen this room before? Really? That's kind of cool that I'm getting to show you a whole new room. I'm just trying to get some still shots. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Like it. Love it. Excited. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, chat. But yeah, I'm gonna go through all my Discord DMs after this stream. I have a lot that I need to get through just from today, which is insane. Why do people like talking to me? It's kind of funny. Yeah, just kidding. Teasing, teasing. Okay, this room probably has no significance. I just ran into it to hide. I haven't beat Security Breach yet, and I've had it for 3 years. That is crazy. It's so fun. I love it. But I also stream, so I think I enjoy games more because I stream them. I think I wouldn't finish a single game. Yes, I finished Sunrise on the Reaping literally 2 days ago. Or yesterday. I don't remember. No, yesterday. I finished Sunday. No, Saturday. I finished Saturday. 2 days ago. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I did finish. It's insane. I don't know how they're gonna make that not a rated R film. Genuinely. That was my first thought, was how the hell are they gonna put this on the big screen? That was literally my first thought, was like, what?
Around here somewhere.
Loved it. Yeah, it was a good book. It was very good. Flashlight upgrade! Yes! Yes! Chat, we are also gonna have to find the secret tape room, but we're not gonna do the tapes because that's gonna take like 20 minutes of pure silence listening to tapes, and that sounds really boring. So I'm just gonna find footage for that. I'm not gonna get my own footage for that. But everything else, we're gonna get footage for. Hi Brandon, welcome in, what's up? But yeah, that's the plans. I love the secret tape room. Yeah, we're gonna get footage of the tape room itself, but we're not gonna, like, you know, do you mean the CDs? Yeah, my bad, my bad. Understudy. Is this about Vanessa? No. But partially, because if we include the portion about how maybe Vanny is the reason that Glimmer Bunny's dead, that's a whole nother can of worms to open, so yeah. Oh, my bad. I don't know where to find the secret tape room. I will show you. Maybe not on today's stream. I don't know when we'll get it, honestly. We might have to do 2 parts. I don't care about the CDs. I only care about the room. Valid. I am gonna have to listen to all of the tapes for this video, though, which does suck. Guys, I'm putting myself through torture for this video for you guys. Genuinely, I hope you guys do genuinely know that I care about my videos, and I really do, like, care a lot. Like, I'm not just putting out content that I don't actually care about and that I half-ass just to be able to post something. And I'm not posting crap that I think will just get views. I'm posting stuff that I genuinely care about, and I genuinely hope you guys know that. Need Roxy's eyes? Yeah, you need Monty's claws as well, so we'll do it way later in the game. But I just want to let you go. No, like, genuinely, I do actually really try with my videos. That's why they take so long to get out, and they take so long. Like, I know that they're not the best videos ever because I do edit and produce everything myself. So it's a bit hard, but I'm just very passionate about YouTube. I do it as a passion. It makes me very happy. They're the best videos ever. I actually do appreciate that. I bet you're being partially sarcastic and being nice to me, but regardless, I do really appreciate it. But yeah, yeah, sorry. Today's stream has been getting weirdly emotional for me. Like, actually, I'm just like, Oh, I don't know. It's been weirdly emotional, chat.
There's something else in here.
And all I'm doing is playing Security Breach.
What's this? It looks...
What is happening?
Old.
What is happening, chat? W footage! Chat, W footage!
Something.
Vanny's gonna show up, chat.
Communicate again.
Chat, Vanny! Chat, Vanny!
You fixed my signal.
Chat, W footage, W footage.
I can see you on the monitor. I didn't think
I
you could
typically
stand up.
do Monty before Chica, Brandon.
Freddy, I see Roxy and Monty on the cameras. They're both coming
Alright,
to the office.
chat. And thank you, Jaden. I appreciate that a lot. How's your dog, Boomer? He's great. I love him. He's a cutie as per usual.
The shock should stun them.
Okay, but how do I get out of here?
But yeah.
The large vent in the floor. You
I'm really excited to make a FNAF song, like an actual FNAF song that was made with someone else. I'm so excited, guys. That's always been like something on my bucket list. How's Cal's weight loss journey? Actually really good. We just took her off of her weight loss food because she's lost enough weight to where she's back to her original weight. So now we're just gonna try to maintain it and not let her lose any more weight, but also not let her gain any weight. Alright, Vanny footage, chat. But yeah, Cal lost about 5 pounds overall, which I hate this timer. If this timer meant that, like Vanny was gonna come into the room when this timer went off, that would be cool, okay? Like it's the countdown until Vanny gets there. But it's just a countdown until those doors open and Roxy and Monty come in. Like it's so lackluster. And it's another reason why Vanny is underutilized. Because again, Vanny, she doesn't even get this. She shows up on the freaking monitors threatening to kill you, and then Vanny doesn't even come to the room. Like what kind of antagonist is that? That's crazy. That's crazy, is it not? Yeah, you guys should join the Discord if you'd like. I'm trying to start up some events in there once I have more free time, so mainly this summer. This summer is going to be the main time that I'm going to actually be able to work on the Discord and work on making events for the Discord and stuff like that. Right now I'm just too busy. Otherwise I would. But yeah. Hi Fishy Van, welcome in. I almost shut down my Discord, but that was just because I was so freaking busy. It was bad. Is Roxy not on one of the doors? I'm so lost. Hello? The Discord will likely not turn announcement only just because it's been a lot more chill recently. So I don't know. It might not. Where is Glamour Freddy? Why does Monty scream like a little baby too? He's so silly. I actually can't see you, Gregory. Where the frick I mean, whoa. Glamrock Freddy, not Gregory. Oh, I'm slow. Oh, I've had a lot of bad situations on Discord. That's why I almost, got rid of my Discord. Aww.
I'm so
silly
sorry.
little
I couldn't
Glamrock
find any
Freddy.
lift controls. All I found was this disc thing.
Follow me to the atrium. That is a program
Poor guy,
disc
he's
for the
tweaking.
stage show. If you use it in the sound booth, you should be able to run a Showtime program, which will activate the lift.
Most of the bad situations that I've had with Discord have been in DMs, so that's why I turned off my DMs. So if any of you guys have actually tried to DM me without being friends with me, I don't get it. I don't receive it. It's not because of you, it's not because you're a bad person, it's because there are some bad people. So, yeah, help his waves. He's so adorable. I love Glamrock Freddy. But yeah, if you're ever curious why I don't respond to DMs, yeah, it's because I don't open my DMs from people I'm not friends with. Genuinely, it's not an everyone thing, it's a small majority ruined it for everyone type of thing. I don't know if that makes sense. I think it does though. I'm sorry, I'm trying to portray this properly and actually use my words properly, I guess. Alright, time to save because I actually do die a lot in this portion. Yes, agreed, not me. That is a good way to put it. Even though it sounds kind of crazy, 100% agree. I wish L chips were better utilized in this game. I know there's a whole portion that you could go to of L chips, but I still wish it were better utilized. Same with the chat. You want to know the least utilized place in this game? There's a few actually. Hi Joshua, welcome in. There's actually a few. My most underrated spots and underutilized spots in Security Breach are the bakery, because literally some people don't even know that place exists because it's so underutilized and so random. In the Kids Cove, a lot more people know about the Kids Cove, but like literally there's nothing in there besides gifts. Like you don't even have to set foot in there, or but especially the bakery. The bakery is number one. I'm glad they used the bakery in Ruin because like holy crap, that segment so underutilized. You know? Glimmer L chip win? Dude, I wish. Even just normal L chip. I wish there were an animatronic L chip, or even like a giant cardboard cutout. You know? I thought that'd be really cool. I thought that would be cool. Do 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 do. Look at Monty on Lookout. Oh, he's so adorable. I'm sorry, all the Glenmarks are like my babies. They're just so cute. They're just so cute and silly and cute. And they're so cute. No, I have not seen the trailer yet, Joshua, but I know it's coming out and I'm so excited. I love Amanda the Adventurer with all of my heart. Such a good game. Such a good game. Literally peak. Hi, Luis. Welcome in. Or Lewis. My bad. I can't read. Clearly. Oh, also the rainbow balloons. Be who you are. For your pride. Wait, let me. Fuck. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Freddy Fazballs. No. No, don't cancel me, chat. No, don't cancel me. Create Gigamonty. Chat, they disabled Gigamonty. Did you guys know that? He doesn't exist anymore. They patched him. I've never cried more tears than when Gigamonty was patched. It was a sad day for the world. It was a sad day. It was a sad day. Gigamonty. You will be missed. Oh! Oh, hey! Oh, hey, girl. Oh, hey, girl, hey. Ready, fastballs!
Hey, kid, come on out. We're only...
Hey, Roxy. No. Hey, Roxy. Nuh-uh. Do we think we can save before I die? No. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. You made a 5 big Gigamonty army yesterday? No way. On what console? Was it on PC? Because maybe they didn't patch it on other stuff like Switch or PS4 or PS5 or something. But I know it was patched on PC because I tried. I was really, really sad, chat. I was really sad. Should we watch Amanda the Adventure 3? Or should we lock in on Security Reach? Because I really want to see that trailer. PC? I want to believe you, but I don't know if I can. Here, I'll try. I'll try. I'm pretty sure this is what you do to get Gigamonty, is you just go back and forth up the stairs, because I believe the trigger is right here. Do we think there's multiple Monties up there? I haven't done Gigamonty in a really long time, like over a year. Watch it, lock in. The chat is indecisive. How about this, guys? I post after stream my reaction to the Amanda the Adventure 3 trailer on my second channel.
Gregory,
Thoughts?
my systems are failing.
Thoughts? You need to go back further? How far?
Run the performance program
So
on
the entire
that
atrium
disk.
deloads?
Meet me
True.
back on the stage. Please hurry. You do not have much
How
time.
far,
It is almost the
though?
end of the hour. I will
Like
wait
this far?
here.
Like this far? Probably. It started to glitch, so I'm guessing it deloaded there. Hi, Deborah. Welcome in. Dylan, don't ask personal questions in chat, please. Ah! I ran into a wall. That's my bad. Let's see if Gigamonty worked. Thank you, Deborah. I much appreciate that. Bye, your final boy. See you. I don't think there's multiple Montys. I don't think Gigamonty worked. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gigamonty was patched.
Freddy
I
said
thought
the
so.
booth is on the 3rd floor.
Hold up, chat. We're gonna get these upgrades over here before we continue. See, I thought they patched the bug. I thought so. And I was so sad when I found out they did. Because why? Out of all the bugs to patch, really? You're gonna patch the fun one? Freddy upgrade! Chat, where are the rest of the Freddy upgrades? The most important upgrades are the Fizzy Faz upgrades, the shoe upgrade, and the Freddy upgrades, in my opinion. The flashlight one is decent, but it's not, like, necessary.
Why are there so many security barriers now?
I'm gonna try to actually sneak around Roxy this time, rather than just fucking around.
I bet I'm your favorite.
Oh jeez, that was bad. Yeah, Chica's AI should be fixed. Type chat, type. Hashtag bring back Gigamonty, for real. Have you guys seen the Steel Wool drama on Twitter recently? I don't know what to think about it. Hi Foxy, welcome in. FNAF using AI? Whoa, I didn't know about that. Hello? When? Where? How? Why?
Sneak away.
Alex, spill! What did they do this time? Okay, this time was actually kind of bad. If it's true. I don't know. No, like Chica's AI? Oh, my bad. I thought you meant like they actually did. So essentially, people were looking at Steel Wool's page, and they were looking at the review section, and someone recently left a review, very recently left a review, talking about how the workplace environment at Steel Wool is incredibly toxic, misogynistic, and overall just not a good workplace environment. I don't know if it's true, though, because that was one review out of, like, 7 or 8, and all of the rest have been saying the exact opposite. So some people theorize that either that one person had just a really bad work experience, or that one person got laid off and were upset, so they wanted to bring down the company with them, or, like, something like that. It's not a troll. I know that. It's either pettiness or like that one person just had a really bad experience. Like, I don't think it's trolling, you know? Holy crap, I hate this section. I actually hate this section. Like, why is their AI so bad? Why is it so bad? Someone tell me. Someone tell me. It's fine. Yeah, I'm literally soft locked right now. Like, what am I supposed to do? Whatever, I'll figure it out. I've never played Alien Isolation, but I've been told to play it a lot, so I've heard it's really good. Oh wait, I might be good.
Hey kid, come on out.
Oh shit, never mind. Old! Oh my god, thank you so much for gifting 10 membership! That's crazy! W's in chat, way to go superstar, thank you! Thank you so much, oh my god. Thank you, chat. That is crazy. 10 is crazy. W's in chat to everyone that just got gifted a membership, and especially W's in chat to Ult. Thank you. Thank you. Also, chat, speaking of which, May 1st is Thursday, and the first stream of every single month, I actually give 10 free memberships as well. So, chat, the next stream after Wednesday, I will give 10 free memberships. Oh, thank you so much. You are my goat. That is so kind and so thoughtful of you to do. You're a W. Not me, you're actually not real, but I would do that too. Oh my god. Here's one thing. This is such a weird thing to complain about, and I'm not complaining when I say this. My biggest issue is that my brain doesn't work properly, so like my brain is constantly everywhere and nowhere at the exact same time. So with YouTube, sorry, this is so off topic. Oh, bye all, have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. But like with being on YouTube and other creators and stuff, since my brain is everywhere and nowhere at the exact same time. See, I think so too, Blake. That's what I've been told by everyone that has been diagnosed with ADHD. I just need to actually like go and get diagnosed. It's so bad. But I have to make checklists and I have to make a schedule like minute by minute or I won't remember stuff. Like it's really bad. So like with collabs and stuff, like if I don't write it down, if I don't like put it in my calendar, I will forget about it, and it's so bad. Like today I have to do 2 collab things. One of them that I was supposed to do like 3 weeks ago and I completely forgot about it until they DM'd me yesterday and were like, oh hey, how's this going? And then I DM'd back, I was like, oh my god, I don't know how I forgot this, I'm so sorry. Like I feel terrible. I try to be on top of things, but if I don't write it down immediately, it's out of my brain. It's never coming back in my brain either. So yeah. That's a thing. That's, yeah, so I need to do that, and I also need to do voice lines for another video for someone else. I'm not gonna leak either. I actually think I just said one, but I don't remember, because even though I said it 5 seconds ago, I already forgot. Because, yeah. Yeah, Booney's worse than me, which is so funny. Me and Booney are the same person, I swear to God. He's just the male version of me, swear on my life. Me and Booney are actually the same people. He's just like, what's the word? He's like me on steroids, if that makes sense. He's like just exaggerated me. Sorry, Josh. Will you revisit The Mimic? Book 2 has been out for a couple years and chapter 4 is coming soon. Probably, maybe, potentially, except bald. Yes, Booney is me, but bald and on steroids. That's literally the most accurate way that I can put it. Okay, so we're gonna have to get some Vanny footage here, so I'm gonna save because we're gonna die a couple times. Alt gifted it to you, Gojo. Hi, Ducky. Hi, Chase. I forgot if I already said hi to you or not. Okay, we have to find Vanny. Let's go on the hunt. Vanny! 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 Vanny, babe! Oh, there she is. She's stuck on the escalator. What a silly, goofy girl. Let's get footage of this. Good footage, chat. Good footage. We're going wabbit hunting. Good footage, chat. She's T-posing. Oh, she wants to touch me. That is scary. Get your grubby hands away from me. She says, pause. She says, wait. You don't love me like I love you. Wait. She's doing the dance, chat. She's doing it. She's doing the thing. She's doing the thing. Ma'am, this escalator is currently out of operation, ma'am. Don't you work here? I feel like you should know that, ma'am. Man, chat, this is actually W footage. This is like the most I've ever seen Vanny in security breach ever. Like, I think this is the most screen time she's ever gotten in any of my playthroughs ever. This is like fire. Can't lie. Man, this is a Wendy's. Literally. Like, babe, what are you doing? Vanny hasn't posted in a while. I called him yesterday, chat. I called Mint and him yesterday to work on merch at 11 p.m. No, 10 p.m. for like 30 minutes. We worked on merch designs for like barely any time. But yeah, it was peak. Oh my god, Chica, if you kill me, I'm gonna kill you in your sleep. I'm gonna kill your whole family. I'm gonna kill your entire bloodline. I'm gonna eat you like fried chicken. I'm gonna put you on the fryer. I'm gonna eat your cupcake too, poopy head. Poopy butthead. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Okay, gang, we might be good, chat. She's doing the A pose. Literally, it's not quite a T. But yeah. Meow, 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 meow. Oh my god. If I die here, I'm gonna crash out. It's okay, because at least we got Vanny footage. I'm not even mad if I die here, because at least we got our Vanny footage. Even though we didn't get a jump scare, like I like partially want. Oh my god! Ah! What is happening? Monty, no, 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 no. I'm scared.
Great job, superstar.
Yeah, Chica, take that. I'm too good. I'm too good. I'm too good. I'm too good.
What time is it?
Moon.
Moon thing's gonna get me.
Time for the endo
Get to the
section.
recharge station. Follow me.
I think Secret of the Mimic will be good. Ruin was fundamentally a good game, let's not forget. Yeah, I just hated it. I just hated Ruin, but that's not because it was like a bad structural game like Security Breach was. Security Breach was a bad structural game, I guess. But Ruin was just bad because it was boring and not scary and repetitive, you know? So like, I feel like if they can take the goods of Security Breach and the goods of Ruin and put it together for Secret of the Mimic, I think they can make something really good. I have faith in Steelwool, I really do. Like, I mean that, by the way. I'm not just like glazing Steelwool, I genuinely believe that.
Freddy, can you hear me? Freddy's in there. I have to get him out.
But yeah. That's my thoughts. Oh, hi, Mapbot.
Please take this map. Take a map.
See, I'm also scared that it will be exactly like Ruin. Because Ruin had a fairly good reception of the game on initial launch. So I'm scared it'll be exactly like Ruin. And if it is exactly like Ruin, I will be fairly disappointed,
Looks like there's a
but
security office nearby.
I don't know.
If I can find another security badge,
Like, here's the
I
thing,
can get
Ruin
into
was
parts
really
and
good for
service.
theorists and really good for lore and really good for story, but for like people like me who make videos streaming and who play the games a lot, not just like make content out of the story and the lore, it was not good for me, because what, I got one good playthrough, I got actually maybe two good playthroughs, but after the second playthrough, that was it, that was all, like, I don't know. It looks more like Poppy Playtime. I actually played the demo. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I actually almost threw up, though, after playing it, because it was VR. And oh my god, I get so motion sick, genuinely, playing VR games. I can't do it. And I will say, Secret of the Mimic, probably the worst experience that I've had on VR, and I've played a couple VR games. It was really bad. Like, I played Help Wanted 1. That was nothing compared to what I felt playing 10 minutes of, Secret of the Mimic. I actually felt nauseous. Because the thing is, like, you're in the world, you're moving around in the world, you're looking around in the world. It's not like Help Wanted where you're stationary. You're actually physically walking in a VR world. Insane. Actually felt so nauseous. Actually, like, it was insane. But it would be a really, really fun experience if you don't get motion sick. But I feel like even people who aren't typically susceptible to motion sickness could feel a little something playing Secret of the Mimic, because it's so I don't know, trippy? Is that a good word for it? I don't know what a good word for it is. I love Dina too. Oh, I love Dina, especially in the show. Hi Popsicle, what's up? Welcome in. I know, I need to finish kindergarten. I know. Trust me, I know. I have a whole list of games that I need to get to. I've told a couple people in chat this on stream actually, but I know you just joined, so that's, or maybe not just joined, but after I talked about that. The thing is, right now I'm prioritizing certain content above others. Where's your face cam? I'm getting footage for a video right now, so I will not be having my face cam in this stream. But essentially, sorry, I'm not trying to ignore you, Hidden, but sorry, I can't read every single chat. That's my bad. But anyways, sorry, my mind is not working. I'm getting distracted. What was the question? Kindergarten. Okay, so June is gonna be a crazy month for me, so I'm kind of just prepping for it right now, even though it seems like it's really far away. It's not really for me. I'm graduating late May, and then June, the first week of June, I have a huge charity event. Secret of the Mimic and Dead by Daylight launches in June as well. And so right now I'm trying to prioritize streams for content such as Dead by Daylight streams with other people so that I can practice for the actual collab dropping. As well as videos like this one where I'm gathering footage. Same as just other collab streams and stuff like that. Congrats on almost graduation. Thank you, Ducky. I do really appreciate that. But this summer, after everything cools down, after Secret of the Mimic cools down, after Dead by Daylight cools down, after all that other stuff cools down, because I have 2 charity events in July as well. Not that I'm running, but that I am a part of. So I'm like a guest on them. So once that stuff cools down, I'm gonna get back into other indie horror games that I wanted to play that have already released a really long time ago, such as Kindergarten, such as Bendy, such as Subnautica, such as Resident Evil, such as The Walking Dead, stuff like that. I just genuinely don't have the time for right now, even though I really want to play them. I hope that kind of answers your question. I hope. Remember when your ex-husband came and divorced you on stream? Yeah, he said he's coming back this year, so I'm a little scared for that. He'll probably come in June or July, which is a little bit scary, but that's really fun. He's broken into my house twice.
Hey, that wall just moved.
Yeah, that's fun. So we'll see. If you know, you know, chat. I posted a whole video on it, essentially. What's the game you've been waiting for to play the longest? Dead by Daylight X FNAF. That's the one I'm the most excited for as well. Because here's the thing, okay? Secret of the Mimic could be hit or miss. It could be another Ruin, which a lot of people enjoyed, so props to them. But it could be another Ruin. Dead by Daylight X FNAF, I know I'm gonna love because I love doing collab streams, and then I love Dead by Daylight, and I love FNAF. So, like, combining collab streams with 2 of my favorite games ever, like, that's perfection. That is definitely the game that I've been waiting for the longest, is that. 100%. 100%. Hi, Linked, welcome in.
So
that is
this
crazy,
is
not
what you
me.
look
That's
like
crazy.
inside? Creepy.
But yeah, essentially
I like you
that's
better
what's
with
up
your
right
show.
now. That's what's up. I'm so excited for FNAF X Dead by Daylight, which is gonna drop. The PTB will drop late May. No, in it. But the PTB will drop late May. And that is the playtest version, so I will be able to play Dead by Daylight late May with a bunch of other people, which is going to be so fun. And the PTB will also have to be what I'm going to do during the charity event, because people are predicting the release date for, for FNAF X Dead by Daylight to, I believe, be the 19th, maybe? The 19th, maybe? Of June? Something like that. I believe it's after Secret of the Mimic, but still in June, because Secret of the Mimic releases on the 13th. So yeah, again, not entirely sure. Chat, wait, is one of the golden plushies in that side room? Do I have to get it, or is that just the Nightmare on plush? I forgot, because we need to get all the golden plushies to be able to get the fire escape exit and the VIP exit, essentially. But yeah, I have an insane theory about Ruin DLC. Let's hear it. Let's hear it, chat. Let's hear it. It's a Nightmare plush? Okay, so I'm not gonna go in that room then, because I could not care less. If I don't have to get it, I'm not going to. Like, hello? Oh, hey, gang! Look, the whole gang is here. The whole gang is here. No, the VIP exit is you have to get all 6 golden plushies. Essentially. So, yeah, we're gonna get that. Oh my god! I almost just died! Holy crap. Chat, that was almost really, really, really bad. Okay, W clutch. Okay, kill yourself. Sorry, it slipped. Ah! Endo. How did that even happen? How did that even happen? Versus over party? It It's an endo! Are y'all being for real? I would never say that to anyone ever, even as a joke. But to the endos and security breach, bitch, you already know. I think that was a valid crash out, especially since I was right about to leave. Like, now I have to redo that whole entire part. No! 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 No!
Hey, that wall just moved.
No! This is actually tragic. I'm really sad. Do you think I'll die? Ha ha ha! Sucker!
So this is what you look like inside?
Gregory, let's
Creepy.
go onward.
I like you better with your shell on.
I like you better with your shell on. Nobody asked! Sorry. Ah! Winnie's over party was for real trending during the whole marathon stream. Literally. Chat, you need to make sure that Booney joins my freaking charity event, because he said as long as my schedule works. And if he doesn't join my charity event, I will crash out, cancel it, and then cancel, Why are they up my butt today? What? What?! That's what I was thinking, not me! That's literally what I was thinking! I guess I could see that hidden, but I think what really happened is, I'll explain later. I think the ending is the like, I think that isn't the real Glamrock Freddy. I think that's just a prototype, like his, like it implies. So, holy crap. Holy crap. I'm gonna die. But my thing is, that theory makes sense if you believe that prototype is the real Glamrock Freddy. I don't know. You know? I think that the canon ending is the Princess Quest ending, which we also have to get the Princess Quest ending, so I don't think we're going to be able to get it all today. I don't think we're going to get all our footage today. I think we're going to have to continue this Wednesday. And then I might not be able to do a repo stream this week, but they'll survive. They'll survive. They can find someone else to play with them. But yeah, anyways, back to my thoughts. Yeah, we're going to have to continue the stream on Wednesday, I believe. I believe.
It's the security office. Should be one of those badge head things in here.
Really, Gregory? I love your FNAF streams. Thank you. I'm gonna try to stream FNAF streams more often. It's just hard. Hi, Bitty Bab. And it's kind of boring when I'm doing the same thing over and over again. So,
Oh, come on!
like today's stream made it very easy for me to be able to do a FNAF stream. But other days, it's hard. Like, I don't want to replay FNAF 1 like 50 million times, you know? But like, it's just like, it's a tough situation. Holy crap, there's no way I'm going to be able to save. Because most of the FNAF games besides Security Breach are not replayable whatsoever. So it just makes it hard for me to want to continuously play them over and over again. Even though I know you guys prefer my FNAF streams over my other streams that I do on my channel. So it's just hard. It's hard to find a balance, but I'm going to try to do at least one every other week, a FNAF stream. At least one every 2 weeks, because I've really been slacking. Like, this is my first FNAF game, like, stream besides fan game streams in, like, 3 months. So I need to work on it. Wednesday Season 2's teaser is out. I heard about that. When does it release? I'm excited to watch that. Thank you, Dylan. I appreciate it. Yeah, that is weird, Hidden. I agree. But I do think he's just, like, pointing it out to Gregory, like, oh yeah, Monty's able to open these gates, but I'm not. I don't think he's, like, meaning kill my friends, please. You know, like, I don't think he's a backstabber, if that makes sense. Maybe. I could maybe see that. But yeah, I mean, Freddy's body got left behind. In the Princess Quest ending, we only leave with his head. So that could be Freddy's head, but without his consciousness. Consciousness?
I found him earlier and locked
Oh Oh, good footage, chat. Good footage. This is Vanny, Vanessa. It's her.
He can't. Turns out there's no record of him.
How unfortunate.
I'm glad you're back though, Biddy Bab.
If you reattach
Oh no, my
head,
dinner was ready 16
I will
minutes
go
ago,
look
chat.
for him now.
What do I
His
do?
name is
It's probably cold now.
You know how I know that? His Fazwatch kept
Chat, I think I'm gonna go up and grab dinner really fast, actually.
Gregory, are you there?
And then I'm gonna heat it up and then eat dinner on stream, probably.
All the fast watches sound like me. It is the default voice
Because
option.
we need to keep locking in. I don't want to end stream yet because we have a lot of footage to get to, and I've only been streaming for 2 hours. What's the footage for? A video essay that I'm making for Vanny. I'm making a deep dive into Vanny and Vanessa, story, lore, character, and how she could have been improved upon. It'll probably be a 20 to 30 minute long video overall. It'll be very long. I guess that's not very long, but it's pretty long for a video essay. Video essays, guys, switching my content from reaction videos, tier list, stuff like that, to a video essay, genuinely, it is so much harder to make video essay content. Like the editing, the filming, the scripting, so much more. It's bad. It's not bad. I'm very proud of my video essay videos in comparison to everything else, so, you know. I agree with that, Zay. Those video essays are eating though. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, my other videos, I'm not that proud of them. My video essay videos, I actually enjoy them. I would watch them. I'm incredibly proud of them. You know, just like, oh, there's tally marks here, chat. The ruined tally marks must be solved. There's tally marks here. Remember when you did shorts every day? Yeah. And that's why I never posted long form videos, because it took so long to film shorts every single day and post them every single day. So that's why I've stepped back on shorts and posted more long form video essays, but it's caused me to post a lot less frequently. So, and caused me to get a lot less views, a lot less subscribers in general. But honestly, I'd rather post stuff that I'm passionate about and stuff that I'm really proud of than post shorts every day, if that makes sense. Also, I'm gonna go grab some food really fast, probably go to the bathroom as well. I'm gonna put on some fun music for you guys, chat, while I'm gone. And then we'll be back. I'd always rather long form over shorts every day. Exactly. Exactly. Me too. I'd prefer to post them as well. Like, I prefer posting that. So it's like, you know, put on mini arenas. You know, you're so right. I'm just worried we'll get ads if I do that. One second. Let me go to my YouTube studio and we can turn off ads for... we can turn off ads for that video just so I can play it on loop with no ads for a minute. Hold up. I'm gonna demonetize it really fast. Hold up. Did I demonetize? No, I demonetized the right one. Okay, hold up, chat. You guys can listen to Itsy Bitsy Mini Arenas on loop. How do I loop a video? Genuinely asking. Chat, how do I loop a video? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. You just loop it? Chat, what does that mean? Chat, can I add it to a playlist and then loop the playlist? How do I do that? You just do it? Chat, I'm confused. Chat, I'm confused. Right click and there's a loop option? Thank you. I had no idea. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave you with this for, until I get back. You guys might get tired of it, but trust, it's the best song you've ever heard. Goodbye, facecam. Because you guys need full screen for this. I will be back. Give me probably 5 minutes. Wait, I gotta turn up the volume. Sorry, you guys need to really experience it. Is that's not even loud enough. It needs to go up even more. Here we go. One more time, chat. Third time's the charm. Alright, bye. I'll be back with food.
The itsy bitsy mini arenas climbed up my spring lock suit. Down they all fall when I shake up their
shake off their pursuit. Out came the spring locks and then night 4 began. And the itsy bitsy mini Renas climbed up my suit again. The itsy bitsy mini Renas climbed up my spring lock suit. Down they all fall when I shake off their pursuit. Out came the spring locks and then night 4 began. And the itsy bitsy mini Renas climbed up my suit again. The itsy bitsy mini Renas climbed up my spring lock suit. Down they all fall when I shake off their pursuit. Out came the spring locks and then night 4 began. And the itsy bitsy mini Renas climbed up my suit again. The itsy bitsy mini Renas climbed up my spring lock suit. Down they all fall when I shake off their pursuit. Out came the spring locks and then night 4 began. And the itsy bitsy mini Renas climbed up my suit again. The itsy bitsy mini Renas climbed up my spring lock suit. Down they all fall when I shake off their pursuit. I hope you enjoyed this beautiful song, which is my best creation known to mankind. I'm actually, you know, I'll let you guys finish because it's almost over. How many did you get through? Just 2? Shift complete. Wait, let's see the loop. That's so funny. I'm guessing you guys got through 2. Is my assumption. Sadly, only 2. It's okay. If I take another bathroom break, y'all got it. Wait, do you want to see my meal? Meat, beans, cheese, guac, and chips. So, making my own nachos. Essentially. Yummy! Anyways. Back to the footage. Sharing is caring.
Welcome to parts.
no.
Please enter the protective cylinder to continue.
I disagree. I don't know if I should do this right now. Parts and service. If I'm gonna be eating. This feels like not a good option. When's the world tour? Oh, coming soon. Don't you worry. Obviously. It's too good to not have a world tour. Oh, that's great, Hidden. Hi, card trainer. Welcome in. What's up?
What they do to you?
Routine maintenance. I am functioning much more better now. Grammar function error. Perhaps I am still not at peak performance. Could you, reattach my head?
I don't know. It looks complicated.
Just reconnect the wires. And be careful. I am not quite myself at the moment.
In case of an
What are we
emergency,
doing?
the protective cylinder will protect important
Holy
service
shit, this
personnel
guacamole is
outside
spicy.
of the protective
My mom
cylinder.
warned me that it was spicy. I didn't
Deactivating
really believe her.
animatronic
Oh my
safety
god.
protocols now. It
I
is
will not be eating
recommended
very much
that
of
no
this. Holy
mistakes
crap.
are made during the procedure.
We're gaining footage for a video essay that I'm making. I hope it'll be out next week, but honestly,
to reconnect Freddy's
I'm a
head,
busy person.
repeat
I
the
don't know for
correct
sure.
sequence by pressing the flashing connectors.
Like, I can't promise
Good job.
anything, Chip.
Now use the testing console to run diagnostics and complete the procedure.
Oh no, you probably should then. It's only 4, right? The
Good
first
job.
one? Yeah.
Freddy is all
Okay,
patched
cool,
up
cool, cool.
and ready for the big
Do you do another
show.
Minecraft story
You may
mode
now
season?
exit the
Whoa.
protective cylinder.
Again, yes, I do them every Sunday. Well, every Sunday that I'm available. So this Sunday, maybe. I'm actually not going to promise anything this Sunday because I have prom on
There's
Saturday,
so much tech stuff in here.
you know. I love spicy
Is
food.
there anything
I
we can
like
use to
spicy
stop the
food,
other bots?
Bright lights
but
in the eyes
I
cause
wouldn't
us
say
to
love,
briefly
you know?
malfunction.
I lost my math homework.
I
That
suppose
sounds like an
a
excuse to
Phaser
me.
Blaster or a Facecam could work.
Where do I get one?
Or you can win a Phaser Blaster in Phaser Blast.
Homemade strawberry cake
Phascams are
pop?
often
Yum.
confiscated in Monty Golf. But you will
Yum.
need
Don't
a
tell
party
Chica
pass
about
to
that.
open
She
one
would
of
eat
those
that up.
attractions.
What color's your prom dress?
Chica
Red.
normally gives them out for birthdays. Check her green room in Rockstar Row. You may find one there. Use the service elevators at the back of the room. They go up to Rockstar Row. It looks like they are all out
I
of
will
order
probably
except
show my
for
prom
Roxy's.
dress after prom once I get pictures. So yeah, don't worry, I'll show y'all.
Welcome to Parts and Service. Please select
Oh wait,
your
I already did
desired
that.
procedure.
I lied. That'll eat so hard.
Freddy,
Hell yeah,
check out
thank
these
you.
pictures.
Much appreciated.
Chica has some sort of special voice box.
I'm hoping it'll eat.
Roxy has new eyes.
I think
Monty
it'll eat
was
though.
given
I'll
better
definitely post some
claws.
TikToks as well.
We have
I'll
to
probably do
get these.
transition TikToks.
We can upgrade you.
Gregory, those parts belong to my friends. I would never do anything to hurt them.
What? All they've done all
Yeah, I
night
am
is try
going
to
with my
hurt
friends.
me.
But yeah, I'll do
deserve.
prom transition
There must be a
TikToks
good
probably because that sounds fun.
They are not
I'll
capable
probably
of hurting
post
a
pictures
guest.
in the Discord.
None of us are.
And I might show them on
Go
stream
against
if
our
people
programming.
want to see them. Like if anyone asks, I'll show it. Alright, here we go. When's the next Vanny sighting? Not for a while, right? Not until like the very end of the freaking game. Holy crap.
For your safety, please stay clear of the doors.
See, that's the only issue about this stream is majority of the footage that I need is at the very beginning of the game and at the very end of the game. Like very end. So it's difficult. That is true. We could actually get Vanny footage right now. If I went to Phaser Blast first. But I'm not going to because honestly, I'd rather, for the sake of myself, editing this video later, I'd rather have all of the Vanny footage be towards the end. Like, real talk. Like, I'd rather have it be, we decommission Chica, we get the beak, we get Vanny footage there, and then we do the endings and get Vanny footage there, and have it be kind of cohesive and together. If that makes sense. Like, I feel like that would be better for me, like, future me editing. So I think we're gonna do Monty Golf first because of that, mainly. Like, it'll be easier to search for the footage. It'll be easier to find if it's all in the same general spot. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I think. Oh, Blue Popsicle, be nice to Roxy. She's actually really, really sweet, okay? You should play Ruin. I say that as I hate Ruin. But I think everyone should play and beat Ruin one time. And then after that, never play it again or you'll be extremely disappointed. Because it's only good the very, very first time that you play it. And every other playthrough is absolutely booty cheeks. So yeah, play Ruin one singular time and do not risk replaying it, even if you're like, well, but I loved it so much my first playthrough. See, my friends, that is your first mistake. That is the mistake that I made. I'm giving you advice. You know? Break the game? I could, but we gotta get that footage, man. I can't. I gotta get that footage. Sorry, I'm eating my dinner right now. That's why I'm just like sitting here like an idiot. I'm eating dinner. I don't think any of the Glamrocks are possessed, but maybe I'm crazy. I just don't think they are.
Who's there?
Oh, hey, girl. I kind of forgot about that. Not me. Did you actually? Oh my god. See, quesadillas with salsa, best combo ever. I will stand by that. Until I die. Okay, but the thing is, no one would believe that Roxy was possessed until we saw her relationship with Cassie. Like, and I feel like Monty and Chica both had relationships like that with with other kids as well. Like Glamrock Freddy and Gregory, like Cassie and Roxy. We just haven't experienced it, you know? You know what I think would be cool? If we got a prequel game to Security Reach. But at the Pizza Plex. Realistically, that would never happen. But, like, imagine. Like, guys, I need you to think about this for a second, okay? Oh, Biddy Matt with a 15-month membership, over a year. W's in chat. Way to go, superstar. Best 15 months, I swear. You're amazing. Thank you so much. W's in chat. That is peak. Peak, peak, peak.
Freddy, get out of my room!
But like, anyways, sorry. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I think a prequel game to Security Reach set at the Pizzaplex would be really cool. Because here's my thing, okay? I wish we could play as Vanessa and get a bunch of crap on what the game was supposed to be and what Vanessa and Vanny's role was supposed to be and what Glitchtrap's role in the Pizzaplex is and what the Mimic's role in the Pizzaplex is, but seeing it in the Pizzaplex before. Like, we could play as Vanessa and, like, experience, like, all of the employees going missing. We could, like, this is never gonna happen. This is just, like, what I wish we had. Never gonna happen, ever. But, like, if we gotta play as Vanessa, and then, what's a FNAF? Enough. Hi, Reese, I'm new here? Enough. But, like, if we gotta play as Vanessa, we gotta see the meeting where they turned all of the, employees into staff bots. If we got to, holy fastballs. Okay, I did not, okay. Oops. If we gotta do all of that, see how, because there are missing kids at the Pizzaplex. We gotta see what Vanny did, like, you know, I don't know. I think that'd be cool, though. Hi, Sammy. Anyways, take 15. Yeah, or like you see the animatronics like before. I don't know, that'd be so cool. I'm cosplaying as Mama from Frozen. Sorry. Anna. That's Anna. Jesus, I'm stupid. Anna! That'd be cool. Didn't Scott say something about a future game with Vanny being the villain again? Surely he meant a prequel of the Pizza Plex. I hope so. I would love that. And I don't know if he said that. I honestly don't. Maybe he did. If you can cite your sources on that one, it would be much appreciated because I am actually very curious about that and I would actually love something like that. Poor Gregory as well. Like, he's pulling an all-nighter in a random-ass Pizza Plex with demons chasing him.
Freddy, I found the party pass.
Alright, gang. We're gonna go to, Monty Golf.
Oh crap!
First.
It's that horrible moon thing again.
Pretty sure there's a recharge station in here. Yep. But yeah, I don't know. I think in the doco interview, but my memory sucks.
Gregory, that
I have no idea.
This is very special.
I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely have no idea.
Monty Golf. However,
I don't remember him saying that, but
Great.
maybe he did.
How do I use it?
Just give it to a party bot. They usually stay in front of the attractions collecting party passes. If you have one, it will let you in. I have marked both locations on your map.
Okay, Betty Bab sounds good. And yeah, I believe that. I believe doco interview. Oh, Chica, you are such a silly girl. Are these pancakes? Oh, there's a Freddy pancake with strawberries and like chocolate. That's so adorable. Oh my god. But yeah, anyways, if he said he wanted to see more of Vanny, I don't even know what the hell that means. Okay, here's the thing, chat. Let's think logically here. What the hell is FNAF right now? What the helly? What the hell? What the heliante? Like, you know, like, what even is it anymore? And like, where are they gonna go after Secret of the Mimic? I genuinely don't know. Like, all the other games, I feel like you knew where they were gonna go. Right now, I have no clue. Like, we got Security Breach, we got Ruin. Okay, that made sense. Now we're gonna get a sequel, right? No, then we get a prequel between Security Breach and Ruin, which is one game, technically, with the DLC. And then we get a prequel to literally every single game ever. Like, what, huh? Where is this game even going after Secret of the Mimic? I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know. Like, like, I don't know, chat. I actually don't know. If y'all know, let me know. Security Breach 2? I could see that. Weren't there some, like, leaks about that being in the talks or something? I agree, Blue Popsicle. I agree. I mean, I guess, but I'm just, like, so lost, Hyper. I don't know. Can you fill me in on what has happened so far? What do you mean? Like, in our gameplay so far? Because all we've really done is... we haven't decommissioned anybody yet. We just did the endo section. And now we're about to do Monty Golf. But yeah, that's all we've done so far. We're about to go to Monty Golf right now. Okay, I got you, card trainer. But yeah, I'm just like... what, you know? FNAF, I'm kind of tweaking. Beyond? What does beyond mean? What does beyond mean? Does he mean like beyond like in space? Like Freddy in Space 4? Because it's beyond this world? Or does he mean like Security Breach 2? Because it's so big? Or does he mean like what does beyond mean? What does that mean? Hi, Super Monster. Welcome in. Sorry, chat. I keep muting to chew my food. But yeah, there are gifts in Monty Golf. I know. I'll get them on my way out. Ruin the sequel even more ruined. See, but then that's the thing too. Like, how deep does this goddamn Pizzaplex go?
Because they are
One of my complaints with,
It is a very clever marketing plan.
Jesus, imagine, okay, because a lot of people think that sister location is connected to the FNAF 6 location and is all under the Pizzaplex. One of my biggest complaints with Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 was the fact that we're just going so far underground one building that it's just getting unrealistic. Which, to say that it's unrealistic, but it's also a game about toys coming to life, is kind of ironic. But more what I mean by that is, like, unrealistic for even the game universe. Not just in general in society, unrealistic, like, unrealistic for even the game universe. Like, what do you mean we're this far underground? And it's like, what is Cassie gonna do with this information? She doesn't know jack about sister location. She wasn't even alive then. Like, in the timeline, she wasn't alive then. So, let's say Cassie does go underground. She does go to the FNAF 6 location. She does go to the, like, sister location. Whoa, that's funny. She goes there, okay? Then what? She doesn't know jack about it. Like, if she were Michael Afton, sure, that could be an interesting plot point. But what does she know? Like, you know? I don't know what they could do with that. I don't know what they would do with that. It's just like, I don't know. That's my one thing. I don't know. Exactly, Super Monster Fredbear. Exactly. It's becoming too big. Which, again, ironic, because it's a Pizzaplex, and it's crazy, and that's the point, but I don't know. That would be funny, Char. That would be funny. Yeah, and we find Mike's guts in, like, remains. Like, that's disgusting. Like, I just don't understand. I don't know where this is going. I genuinely don't. I don't understand where we're going with this. I wish we would just... I wish they would just either go with a whole new FNAF era, okay? And leave the old stuff behind, or they would have just continued the old era. Like, I don't understand how they're going to attempt to, connect Cassie to sister location and to FNAF 6 and to the puppet and to all these other things. Like, I don't know how they're gonna attempt to do that. I don't understand how they're gonna attempt to do that. I don't... Like, I don't know. Chat, maybe I'm just being nitpicky. Maybe I'm just being annoying. I probably am. But I just mean, like, either continue the Pizzaplex era, continue this Vanny plot, continue this Cassie plot, and leave Burn Trap, leave the Blob, leave that stuff, or, like, go back. Like, it's just so... It's so difficult. And I'm not... Okay, the flashlight upgrade I believe is in here. But it's just like, what... I don't know what to do in this situation, you know? It's just... I don't know. I don't know if any of my complaints even make sense or hold any ground at all, but, there they are. There are my thoughts. There are my confusions. I will still play FNAF games. I will still enjoy them, but it's just going to be a bit confusing and a bit of a mess in my opinion. Retro, we're gonna get multiple endings. We're gonna get the VIP ending, which is the fire escape ending. We are going to get the, what's the word? The normal ending, the Afton ending. We're gonna get the Princess Quest ending, we're gonna get the Vanny ending, and we're gonna get the Leave ending. The only ending we're not gonna get is the ending where, we leave at the loading dock store and it's Gregory and Freddy driving away in a car, which is actually my favorite ending. But we're not gonna get that. Because I don't need footage of that. Chat, where's the other Freddy upgrade? Do we know? Perchance. Blake, thank you so much for the £5. Bro, considering sister location is below FNAF 4 house, sister location is below Pizzaplex 2, which means the FNAF 4 house 2, which would make it even more confusing. Yeah, well, okay, people think that sister location is below the Pizzaplex and the FNAF 4 house is below the Pizzaplex because literally Michael Afton's, like, room where he watched that stupid vampire sitcom is in the Pizzaplex. Like, oh my god. Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, the Help Wanted lore was so amazing. Threadbare DLC lore was so amazing. The story was so good. I was so excited for the new era. Security Breach threw it all through such an insane loop that I don't know if FNAF can ever recover from, like, story-wise from that. It's just, there's just a lot of inconsistencies that they've been trying to fix with Ruin and Help Wanted and all these other things, which I do appreciate that they are trying to fix it. But trying and actually being able to fix it is a whole nother thing. I've not played Bad Parenting. I want to, though. I mean, maybe Hyperdroid. I would agree with that. That scooper is not the same scooper as the one in Sister Location. Mike's Room is a recreation. Fair. It's just, I hope it's not. I really, really, really hope it's not. But then what the hell is that scooper? What? Because, like, assuming it's new, who has been down there? Who has been down there besides Vanny and the Mimic? Who built that? Like, who built it? Unless it's old, and unless it was a part of the FNAF 6 location somehow. Like, okay, I could see that, actually. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair, that's fair. I know the location of the second Freddy upgrade. Tell it to me, please. But it's just, I don't know. Yeah, Henry Emily walks out and says, I always come back. Can we actually get that? That'd be funny. I would support that.
Are you lost?
I could see that, but I just don't see Vanny, aka Vanessa, being able to build something like that. But like, I fully get what you're saying. I believe that. I agree with that. Also, this is another thing. There are so many level 10 security pass areas, and there's no level 10. And that means that there's so much cut content that they couldn't even, like, oh, here's our first golden gift, by the way. We need 6 of them. We got our first one. But, it's fine. There's just, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, Super Monster, I agree. The scooper ending is most likely the canon ending. But then again, we thought that with the Afton fight, Burn Trap ending, and that was not the canon ending. So I guess you never know. I guess you never know, you know? Like, we assumed that, and that was not right, so. Oh wait, I think this is one of the things that we had to take a picture of. Sorry, hun. Yeah, it is. What are all the places that we had to take a picture of to get into the secret room? Because we also need secret room footage. I know there's one in the basement of the Daycare theater, which we're gonna go to very shortly, but I don't remember whether. I know there's the Kraken, which is in Rockstar Row. I know a few of them, but yeah. To be fair, all the Ruin endings end in the same place. No matter what happens, Cassie's stuck underground with the Mimic. Yeah. Yeah. Which is nice compared to Security Breach with very contradictory endings. Which made it very confusing. So yeah, I mean, to be fair, it doesn't really... Oh wait, there's a Fizzy Faz upgrade in here. We're gonna go in here really fast. But yeah. But yeah, that's my thing. I don't think we'll get any more Vanny because, like, let's think about this here. I know that there's a disc right there. But I am not getting discs right now. It's just... There's just... there's so many things that I have to say. Holy shit. Please don't come in here. Exactly, Seeker. I don't understand why he did that. What do you need good footage for? I'm making a video essay about Vanny, so I want footage of Security Breach that is my own to put in the video. There we go. I think we're missing Roxy's and Chica's, but I know where both of those are, so we can get them at any point.
Don't be scared.
Let's save really fast. I'm a bit spooked. The party garages in Roxy Raceway. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know exactly what room you're talking about. Thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, I wish they, oh my god, I wish they really dug into Glitch Trap and really had Glitch Trap and Vanny be everything in Security Breach and Ruin. I wish they did that. I'm really mad they didn't. I guess not mad, I'm more just like sad that they didn't. Because like, I don't know. The concept of Vanny, the concept of Glitch Trap, the concept of Cassie's dad, the concept of all the staff bots being real employees that were murdered, the missing kids again, like all of that, such a cool concept, but it wasn't delivered on. Requires an item, what?
According to that message, one of the staff bots brought the key to the Superstar Theater.
Okay, we need to go to the Daycare Theater. I do know the code, I have it confused in my camera roll. But yeah, it's just like, I just really wish they leaned into that and didn't go back to old FNAF, because it's just, it makes things muddled. It makes things look, I don't want to say half-assed, because it isn't half-assed. What's another word? Messy. It makes things messy. It makes things non-cohesive. I did read Sunrise on the Reaping, very good book. I just, I know Security Breach could have been amazing. Yeah. I know that we know a lot of lore about Glitch Trap and the Mimic, but also, why do we have to learn this through the books? That is so frustrating as well. Even if I did read the FNAF books, that is still incredibly frustrating, because most fans, like, what? You're expecting them to have to go and read outside books, purchase outside books to understand the games? How is that fair? Like, that's another thing that I have a gripe with FNAF. I sound like such a Debbie Downer right now, and I sound like I hate FNAF. I don't. I really don't. But I also don't think that you should need to purchase outside things, like books, to be able to understand the fundamental lore of the game. If it were outside secrets, like outside stuff completely, okay, fine. Like, stuff like that. Like, for example, in the logbook, like stuff like Cassidy's name, stuff like the crying child's name, stuff like that is perfectly fine to put in a book. But having fundamental lore, fundamental gameplay aspects, fundamental everything being put in the books now, with the Tales of the Pizza Plex books, I don't like that. I really don't. I think that it's just, I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. I know the code. I can't do the code until I go to the holy crap, Roxy, what are you doing? I can't do the code until I go to the Daycare Theater, so hold up.
You will find him first.
Exactly, it makes no sense, Hyber. I don't understand it. It makes me very frustrated. Did you watch my FNAF Security Breach live stream? Oh, you down to watch it? It starts in 12 hours? Oh god, that's 6 in the morning for me, so probably not. I have class at 7:30, so probably not. And I get up at 6:30, get ready and leave. So yeah. That's just bad timing for me. And plus, I'm just too busy this week to do anything, really. 2 p.m. for me? Yeah, time zones. That's fun. Yeah. I don't understand. Sorry, I'm getting really frustrated with FNAF right now, and I feel really bad. Yeah, the Upton family was very iconic. I agree, sure. I agree. Yeah, it's just, it's so incredibly depressed. No, I know. I'm not actually, like, really mad. I'm just, like, expressing my frustration because, like, to the average fan, okay, let's say, for example, you are a, by hidden, you are a 10-year-old, okay? Just throwing stuff out. You're a 10-year-old that likes FNAF, okay? Your family is already not really wanting to spend $40 to get you a video game. But they end up saying yes, they agree, okay? And then you finally get this game, you're so excited, you're so happy, like, You're genuinely just like so excited to understand like Security Breach, and then you get a DLC with it too, a free DLC. Like, that's so exciting. And then turns out all of the lore in the game that your family just purchased for you is completely wrong, not accurate at all, and needs about 15 books to be able to start to understand the lore. So then you have to ask your parents, not only for this $40 game, not only for another $40 game. Actually, I don't know how much Help 1 and 2 was, I forgot. You had to purchase that as well, and now you have to purchase 15 like short story books in order to understand the lore or try to understand it as a fan. Like, that is insane. That is insane. That should not be how it is. And I will stand by that. Because, hello?
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's
Like,
Theater.
I will never get that, ever. How 1 and 2 is 40? Okay, I thought it was 40. But I didn't know for sure, so. I'm confused what's happening. I'm just talking about how frustrating the FNAF lore is right now. And how it's not accessible for the average fan. Only people who are able to afford not only the base games, but also like 15 freaking books. You don't have to purchase them? I would have said that for the Fazbear Frights books. I don't agree with that for the Pizza Plex, Tales of the Pizza Plex books. Because to basically... Is this Giga Monty? Are you fucking kidding me? Sorry, that was a curse word. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Are you freaking kidding me? Sorry, I have Giga Monty after me right now. I'm actually in the feed. Like, I understand. Like, let's calculate how much that is. Okay, so for the Tales of the Pizza Plex, can Giga Monty actually hop off? Oh no! I got Giga Roxy once. That's kind of cool. I don't think I've ever gotten Giga Roxy. But yeah, it's really frustrating because the Tales of the Pizza Plex books are so directly attached to the lore, such as the Mimic mainly, that you can't really get away with understanding the Mimic fully without having purchased the books. And that's really frustrating for a lot of people. And understanding Tiger Rock, and understanding the AI of the Pizza Plex, and understanding like all of this other important stuff. Like the Fazbear Frights books are not directly connected to the games, I don't think, at least. Like, there are some similarities, there are some, I don't know, you know? But you'll never fully understand the basic characters in Security Breach and in Secret of the Mimic and in Ruin without buying the books, which is incredibly frustrating and not accessible to a lot of the fandom. Like, I don't know. Where the hell are we? Oh, we're right outside of the... Okay, I thought we were really far back. I got Giga Moon once? That's crazy. But yeah, it's just very frustrating and annoying, and I don't understand why it's like that and non-accessible. The only ones I'd say you need to read are the Mimic and GGY. I would agree with that. But like, the fact that any insanely important information is in the books is so wild. And just why? But it's because of Security Breach, and I genuinely do believe that. I believe that Security Breach was such a fall off from what Scott wanted it to be that he had to make all of these books to recover and to be able to actually explain the story because it was so poorly explained in Security Breach. I don't know, maybe that's not the correct take, but that is my interpretation.
How is everyone doing tonight?
No, literally not me. Literally. Hi, Blue Popsicle, welcome back.
I just rolled in a spoiler, my wheel's tired. As you might have known.
Exactly, Hyper. Exactly. It's insane. I don't...
Humans are like
whatever. It's fine.
Get old and die. Robots are like, I will
it's fine.
You all. What a great audience.
Someone should get Giga Chica, literally. We can't get the flashlight upgrade in the daycare. At least I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Are you kidding me? No. Are you? Are you kidding me? Uh-oh, chat.
Is anyone here? Pause.
Shoot. I'm confused. What's up? I need to just hop in Freddy and walk through this part. Exactly, Shar. It's frustrating. It makes no sense.
Security alert! Security alert! Woo, 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 woo.
What do you mean, Retro? The gates? Oh, down there. I agree, Amine. I believe that they're trying to deal with that issue with Secret of the Mimic as well, which is why I'm hopeful. I'm very grateful for it. I don't think I can get the flashlight upgrade, man. Like, I don't... Look the other way? What do you mean? Hold up. I feel like this is not correct. I'm actually lost right now. Get out and look away from the gate? What do you mean? Okay, so do you mean go like this and then when I get out, look away from the gate? Like, I'm so confused. I'm not understanding. Crouch and look down? Hello? I'm so lost. I give up. I don't need the flashlight upgrade that bad. I believe that, exactly, the interactive novels too, which are really cool. I actually like the interactive novels. I think they're cool. Choose Your Own Adventure books are always cool.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's
I just think they're a
Fazbear
sick
Theater.
edition.
Now enjoy
But like the fact that you have to
performance
spend that
of
much money just to understand the lore, crazy.
How's everyone doing tonight?
See, there's another video I could make, just complaining. I'm worried my videos are too negative right now. I actually feel really bad about that, but I'm not sure what to do. Like my last 3 videos that, besides the reaction to Secret of the Mimic trailer, have been negative titles. But one of them wasn't a negative video, it just had a negative title. Like one of them was FNAF is never coming to Fortnite, but then I also talked about the positives of it coming to Dead by Daylight, so that was chill. But like other than that, I made a video about why I didn't like Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, and then I talked about why I hated Ruin, and I feel bad. I feel like it sounds like I'm just a miserable person that hates everything and just likes to shit on stuff. Their video essays, they're supposed to have negatives? Exactly, but I'm just worried. And especially since my next video that I'm posting is about the negatives of Vanny. Like, I just feel bad. I feel bad. But it's chill. I'll post a positive video eventually. The Cassie one would be semi-positive. Mostly positive. The glam rocks wouldn't be positive or negative, it'd just be informational, I guess, in a way. Stuff like that. Hold up, chat. I think this is the one that I'm supposed to take a picture of. Shit, I lied. Oh, I got it anyways. Sniped! Alright, I really don't remember what I'm supposed to get a picture of. I really genuinely don't. No, I don't think I'm gonna do that, Hyperdroid, because, honestly, I'm fully aware of this, but let me. I'm an extremely biased person because I hate Ruin, and Into the Pit for the exact reasons that I should hate Sister Location. So if I made a video saying that I loved Sister Location, after making a video about how I hated Ruin because of the fact that Ruin isn't replayable and because Ruin is just story-based, that's actually would be very contradictory to my previous points and would make me seem unreliable, so I don't think I'm gonna post that video just because of that. But I don't know. I don't know. It's a thought. I've thought about making it. It's just like, I don't think I will. Chat, almost died. What other ones do I need? I already got that one. I already got that one. There's 2 left. An otter, the kraken, and this bunny. But where are they? Or is that a bear? I think it's an otter, though. I can't tell. I'm not gonna try the glitch again. I appreciate you trying to teach me, but I probably won't. Just because, like, holy crap, Freddy Fazbear saved me. Please don't kill me. It's meant to be Freddy. It doesn't look like Freddy. Be so for real. But anyways, yeah, I don't need the flashlight upgrade, so I'm probably not going to. I feel like Freddy's gonna murder me, and I'm getting really scared right now, but at least I saved not long ago at all. Okay, we're good. I can walk the rest of the way. Yeah, it literally looks like a bootleg Freddy. That's so funny. But yeah, we're almost at a charging station, so we're good. We're good, chat. We're good. Doop, 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 doop. What's the stamina strat? Is it just jumping? I'm pretty sure it is. I gotta prep my speedrunning skills for absolutely no reason, just because. It's fine. Shoot, I accidentally hopped back in. Oops. Did you know Eclipse is a bad guy? What do you mean by that? Bonnie's in DJ Music Man Arcade Hall. Oh yes, you're right. Freddy's in the Daycare Theater basement. What? You mean the one that I just left? Are you joking? No way he is. That's Foxy. Foxy's in the theater basement. Foxy's in the theater basement. Where's Freddy? I seem to be a little bit confused.
Wow, carbonated pepperoni with a hint of cheese.
Well, we're not gonna get to DJ Music Man very soon. We gotta get quite a bit left. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna finish all the footage that I need today, so we're gonna continue the stream on Wednesday. I'll schedule it as soon as stream ends. I have to go. Okay, see you! Bye, car trainer! But yeah, I will actually schedule it right before I end stream so that I can link it for you guys so that you can click notify me so that you don't miss Wednesday's part 2 continuation. I'm not gonna end yet, but yeah. Just giving y'all a heads up. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Why do you think the Mimic wanted to reboot the daycare attendant? Because I think that was just like a security thing. Like he was just a security measure that the Mimic wanted gone. Because Moon is evil. I don't think Eclipse is. I think Eclipse is balanced. But that is a fair point. Hi Landon, welcome in. Freddy's in that room behind Roxy Raceway. Do you mean the back rooms? Is that what you're talking about? On the way to Freddy. So the back rooms, maybe? Or no? Now I'm confused. That room, yeah? Okay, cool. Okay, let me pull up my thingy. Sorry, chat. I need to pull out the... What's the word? I'm slow. The code. It is the Mimic. Okay, yeah, a lot of people thought that Eclipse was like the Mimic because they have like the same fingers and like teeth. Save before you mess with it? Oh shoot. Did I? I don't know if I did. That would be really smart though. But I usually don't mess up, the Mazer says. I don't remember the last time I did, but knowing me, could happen. I'm finding the code. I found it. Button 4, bottom row 4 times. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it is Boomer. Oh my god. I'm tweaking. Lever. Button 3, bottom row 2 times. You've been playing this for 4 years and still haven't memorized the code? I mean, the code has changed multiple times since release, so no. Button 1, top row 2 times. Okay. I hope I clicked that button. I honestly couldn't tell. Button 2, bottom row once. I might have messed this up. Button 2, bottom row once. Okay. Freddy caught up is in the back rooms. Jeez. Okay, cool. Cool. Last time I watched Security Breach this Ruin playthrough, people thought that the Mimic was William Afton. I mean, a lot of people thought that Burn Trap was the Mimic. Do you mean Burn Trap?
So, there is a vent in this maze that leads to the Monty Golf catwalks.
Oh, Jesus, I did mess it up. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I did. Shit, I did mess it up. I don't remember the last time that I messed up the code, so that's crazy. That is actually... How do I get out? Oh my god. Chat, I'm in the back rooms. Chat, I'm in the back rooms. Oh my god. Oh my god. How do I get out? Chica! Where are you? Freddy! Freddy, that's a dead end, Freddy! No! Oh. Oh, thank God. Time to die. Chica! 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 Chica? Oh, there she is. She's a door block currently. Chica, my beloved! That was embarrassing. For me. Okay, I'll try that. Click 1. Top row 3 times. You worded that so odd. Enough, my brain's just not working. 2 on the bottom row once. Done. Okay, I think that's probably right. I have faith. I think that worked.
So, there is a vent in this maze that leads to
Oh, okay. I was like, why is that worded so odd? but that makes more sense.
Here somewhere.
Do do do. Time to turn Monty into a dog? Hell yeah. I love Chihuahua Monty. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. That's my favorite, chat. First try? First or second? I didn't save, so let's hope it's first try. I forgot.
Hey, little guy.
What is he doing? Do you guys see Monty right now? He's just a silly little guy. He's just a silly little guy. Oh, that one missed. Color's your dog? He's black. Oh god, I forgot to wait guys, how do you get off of this? Oh my god, I almost forgot how to get off. That would have been really bad. Imagine. Monty's always tweaking in this section. Because if he weren't tweaking, you would never beat it. Like, he has to be, like, severely nerfed. How do I aim? Such an odd question. Literally, what am I aiming for? Hello? Oh, hi. Well, I guess we're not going to use that one. For obvious reasons. Alright, back to this one. And now that one's gone. Cool. I don't need footage of this boss fight. See, this is what sucks about getting footage from Security Reach of Vanny, is because she's in every part of the game, so it's not like... You know, like if I were doing one about Monty, his footage would pretty much be done after this. Which would be really nice. But, yeah, whatever. Hi. I just need a couple more shots off of one more. One more. I'm close. It's gonna be a bit difficult though. Does he even know where I am? Oh no. Alright, we did it. First try, easy. Literally super monster. That is accurate. Poor guy though. He got the worst of it, easily. Like, Roxy lost her eyes, Chica lost her voice, he lost half of his body. Ugh, I love Gregory's girl boss shoes. They're so silly. See, also the nice thing about a Security Breach footage gathering stream is I have all this footage for future reference as well. Like, I can use this for other videos as well, not just the Vanny video. So I don't mind getting all this footage because you never know when you'll need it. Yeah, poor Monty, he's been through it. See, the worst part about Monty, though, is he's short in this part, which makes him very hard to see. It's kind of like Chucky in, Dead by Daylight. He's so short, like, you genuinely can't see him half the time, and he just runs up on you. Shoot, is Freddy about to die? Never mind. Fully charged. Heck yeah. Long until stream? Honestly, I don't know. We might end semi-soon. I'm 100% ending at the 4-hour mark. We might end before then, though. I don't know. Keely? You can't even see me right now. What do you mean? Yes, I did actually know that, Retro. But yeah. Let me save really fast. That would be smart. So we don't have to redo that boss fight. Steelwell does hate Monty because he didn't even get a level in Help Wanted 2, which is crazy. Which is crazy. Monty should have gotten a level in Help Wanted 2. I stand by that.
Gregory,
Monty didn't deserve that level?
certain
Crazy.
You have seen a dancing
Why?
rabbit lady. I believe
Why
you
does
if
Monty
you
not
say you
deserve that
have,
level?
but
Share with the
It
class.
is highly unlikely. I have not seen
Share.
her, and she does not sound like a character we have at the Pizza Plex.
He's a nerd. You know what? Valid criticism. But yeah, I agree. Monty Golf in 3D would have been peak. That probably would have been kind of hard to do, though. So I do partially understand it. He's meant to be outright evil unlike the others, isn't he? He's just meant to be mean and rude, not evil. Like, Roxy's meant to be self-centered. Chica's meant to be gluttonous. Freddy's just supposed to be nice. That's his only personality trait, but I still love him. Hi, Retro, what's up? And then, yeah, Monty's got some anger issues, but it's chill, it's chill. Chat, I don't even know where I'm going. Oh wait, I'm gonna get that, the one thing. Y'all know what I mean. I'm going to the back rooms, is what I'm trying to say. To get the picture of the guy with the thing of the guy. I wanna say it's right there. Like right here. Like right here. Boop. Yep. Alright, now all we need is the Music Man one, which we haven't even unlocked Music Man section yet, so we can't get that yet, obviously. I have not read any of the interactive novels, so I don't know. Sorry, Nox. Wish I could tell you, but I haven't read them yet. Someday. Yeah, the difference between flat mode and VR bowling and in Help Wanted 2 is actually evil. Like, it's the easiest minigame ever in flat mode, and then it's hellish in VR, which is, like, so funny. The difference is really, really, really funny. It's okay, not me, I don't blame you. No beef. I don't mind. I mean, yeah, but how do you make it difficult in flat mode, really? Like, I don't know. It's just one of those things. I'm really dreading doing the Help Wanted games in a FNAF marathon. That last time I did that, I actually wanted to die. I actually wanted to die the entire stream. Doing Help Wanted 1, Help Wanted 2, and Into the Pit, I actually... Wait, no, I didn't do Into the Pit, I lied. But I did want to die the whole time, because that was crazy. Playing the Help Wanted games in a marathon are actually my least favorite thing ever, and I will fight you if you disagree. Help Wanted is easy, though, just long. Never say that again. it's not easy when you've been playing it for 6 hours straight and you're sleep deprived and you've already been streaming for over 10 hours.
Welcome to Parton's preparing for
Respectfully,
upgrade procedure.
unless
You may
you've
now
ever
enter the
done
protective
a
cylinder.
marathon stream with the VR games, I don't want to hear anything out of anyone.
Let's begin by
No.
opening the arm casing. Disconnect the colored cables to remove the old forearm.
That's just my
It is
take,
important
though.
that you match the pattern correctly.
Guys, I wasn't looking. Holy
Great.
clutch.
Now place the new armature into the forearm casing.
Help on the easy a skill issue. It's not easy when you're sleep deprived and have already been streaming for 12
With
hours.
the new armature inserted, reconnect the colored wires.
If you're just playing it in general, sure, yeah, I guess it's easy. But when you've already been streaming for 12 hours, you're sleep deprived, you don't want to play a FNAF game ever again for the rest of your life, it is not easy.
Great job. Now close the casing.
No, it's actually my least favorite thing
Good
ever.
job. Now use the testing console to run diagnostics and complete the procedure.
I don't think you can be help wanted in an hour or two. I genuinely do believe that. What the frick? I wasn't watching. I'm not gonna lie. That was completely my bad. I just thought it was blue for sure. I wasn't watching though. I just guessed. Hi Bryce, welcome in. I mean, go for it. You can try to be a help one-on-one
Welcome to
in
Parts
an
and
hour
Service,
or two.
preparing for upgrade procedure.
It's
You may now
probably
enter the
possible,
protective
but
cylinder. Let's begin by opening the
it's
arm
definitely not
casing.
possible when you've been streaming for 12
Disconnect
hours
the
already.
colored cables to remove
Hey
the
Animal,
old
hey
forearm.
Spider-Man, what's up?
It is important that you match the pattern correctly.
2 hour, and it's easy in 2 hours, but 1 hour is crazy. Exactly. I need to lock in. I'm not watching. I really need to
Now
lock
place
in.
the new armature into the forearm casing.
I also just like hate help wanted.
With
good
the
at
new
FNAF
armature
games?
inserted, reconnect the colored wires.
Okay. I don't believe you.
Great job. Now close the casing. Good job. Now use the testing console to run diagnostics and complete the procedure.
What the? I wasn't looking again. Chad, can you just tell me what it is? I think it was green, but I'm not risking it again. Favorite FNAF game? Sister location, but I'm biased. Green? Okay, I thought it was green. I still don't believe you, Hyper. I think that was BS. Okay, this one should be 5. Yeah, beating out 1 and 1 in an hour
There
is
no need to
genuinely
perform the
impossible.
procedure on the other arm. The auto assist did
I'm
it for
sorry,
you.
I can't help but giggle a little. What's the fastest I've beaten Help Wanted? Let's actually check. Probably slow. Flat mode, definitely? No! Okay, 2 hours in flat mode. Flat mode is harder than VR mode for Help Wanted 1. It genuinely is, because in Help Wanted 1, you have two arms. You don't have 2 arms in flat mode. You have 1 arm, so it's harder because you can't multitask. In flat mode, you can only do, sorry, I'm blanking. You know what I mean. You can only do the not thingy thing. I'm tweaking. But I do believe flat mode is harder, but I guess don't quote me on it because I haven't really played much of VR, but I did a little bit. So I'm not exaggerating too much. But yeah. I'm trying to go back to my old streams to see where I played Help Wanted, but I don't know. I know, it took me forever. Oh, well, this is me 100% completing it. It took me 4 hours to 100% complete. That's all I can find. I haven't played it recently. That was almost 2 years ago. So, I'm not sure. Yeah. I don't really like Help Wanted WoW, so that's why I don't replay it, to be fair. Sorry, I'll get back to Security Breach. Back to the game. I never had a VR. I don't either. Oh yeah, you got it,
Arms
Hyper.
are different. Where did you get these parts?
But yeah,
I'd rather not say.
How fortunate. I should now be able to smash through the cycling
I really
fences
hate
around
Help
the
Wanted with
building,
every bone
the
in
way
my body.
Monty
I'm
does.
sorry.
Exactly like
Sorry to
he
be a
did.
hater. Sorry to be a hater. I'm a hater though. I'm a D1 hater, and I'm here for it. Help Wanted 2 clears. Agreed.
I am very glad that you made it to the recharge
What do you mean,
station,
Jackson?
Gregory.
What part?
Now that I have been upgraded, I should be able
We
to
just
access
killed
the
Monty, if
Roxy
that's what you're
Raceway.
talking about.
I have not been there for a
We're gonna go to
very
Roxy
long
Raceway, though.
time, but perhaps you can find some clues on how to deal with Roxy while you are there.
So we're gonna do... I'm probably gonna end stream within the next 30 minutes, so I don't know how far we'll get. We might only beat Music Man and then end stream. I'm really slow today, but that's because I've been yapping a lot. Okay, bye, Retro. I've just been yapping too much this stream, which is totally fine. I like talking, so whatever. And it's a stream, for Christ's sake. You guys don't want me to be dead silent. That'd be weird. Yeah, I know. I've made terrible progress. If I were just like playing the game dead silent, I could beat this really fast. Not really fast, but like fast. Not like speedrun, because I've never speedrun Security Breach, but pretty fast. It's good because more good footage. Facts, bro. Facts. We have been cooking on the footage. I got a good shot of Vanny being stuck behind escalator bars like an idiot. So that was funny. Let's go to the salon first, actually, chat, so that we can get the shoes upgrade, because that's my favorite upgrade in the game. You go so insanely speedy quick. I love it. Will you miss the Afton era? I'm glad it's hopefully ending. Here's my thing, chat. Here's my thing, okay? I think that they should have done kind of what Scream did. Because I love Scream, okay? What is this? Why did you reopen? Everyone remembers what happened to those kids? Well, damn. That's related to Vanny. Good footage, chat. Good footage. That's all that was back here? Just that one note? Hello? That's kind of silly, actually. I wish they did what they did with the Scream franchise, where they left the past in the past and went a completely new direction with Scream 5 and Scream 6. Sorry for comparing FNAF to Scream. It's just really easy to do. I don't like the incorporation of... this is me being nitpicky as fuck, by the way. I don't really like the incorporation of the Blob. I don't really like the incorporation of the FNAF 6 location. I don't really like the incorporation of Burn Trap. I don't really like any of that incorporation. I think it's just... it makes things messy. And if they just did a whole new era with Glitch Trap, Vanny, that kind of sense, like the staff bot takeover, everything like that, I would enjoy it a lot more. But it's just like, what's even happening anymore, you know? I'm probably gonna die here, by the way.
Keep searching. He can't hide.
We might be good though. It's more just like I wish they left the past in the past and they kept the future in the future. Like, I don't like how they're trying to incorporate all of that stuff back in, and it just makes it messy. But I still love FNAF. You know? Like, in general, I still love FNAF. I still love the games. That's not gonna change, but I still have criticisms. I still have opinions. I did it. I did what you wanted. I beat parts 1 and 2. Why won't you turn on? What else is there? Tell me. This is weird. This is a glitch shop type thing. Keep the future in the future. Okay, but literally though, I mean, I'm just saying. Okay, chat. I think we have to do Princess Quest. Jesus, sister location. No, I hate Princess Quest. I don't hate it. It's just like so monotonous. I don't really want to do it right now, but we have to get that ending. Maybe we'll save that for next stream. I just genuinely don't want to do it right now. Like, at all. Like, oh my god, look how fast I am now. This is so fun. I love this upgrade. But yeah, it's just like... I don't want to play Princess Quest arcades right now. Next stream, next stream, next stream. Not this stream. Ruh-roh. It's okay, I'm so fast that it doesn't even matter anymore. Look, I just outran her. These shoes are so OP. It's actually bad. Like, it's like... Oh god. See, the shoes are lagging the whole world because I'm too fast. This is funny. This is silly. Alright, I think we're supposed to go this way. I don't remember. Oh, hey. Oh, wait, is this the exit? Oh, shoot, I think I went the... I went the wrong way.
I bet you don't even have.
Bye, Roxy. We do need Freddy here to open the door. Which one? Here's Monty. Freddy! Open the door! Thank you, Freddy! My goat. My goat. Construction update. Every day there's a new problem. We pour a new section over the track, and as soon as it dries, we start to see cracks. I'm wondering if we are building over a sinkhole here. I'm worried. Jesus, I can't read. Before construction was approved, was the site... What the... Oh my god, I can't read! Was there a site... There was a... Oh! There was a site evaluation, right? Sorry guys, I'm tweaking right now. I need to, like, take a nap.
Hey, I'm Roxanne Wolf. If you're looking for high-speed...
Hey, Sketch, welcome in.
Roxy
What's up?
Raceway is the
Hopefully you're doing good.
Sign up today and be a
Alright guys,
winner.
we're gonna get Roxy's Fizzy Faz, which will mean we have 3 out of 4 of them, and we will be pretty frickin' stacked, I'm not gonna lie. 3 out of 4 of the stamina updates and the shoe upgrade, like... We're gonna be pretty hard to catch. Not gonna lie.
So sorry, Gregory. It appears you are not tall enough to ride the carts alone. You will need a working
Test drivers
driver
We're
assist
testing.
mod in
We're
order
running
to
out of
use
test
this
spots for the
cart.
raceway. At this point, we're down to a
robot's
single
missing
driver
its
assist
head.
spot. For safekeeping, we are storing at the back of the raceway near the northwest stairs. So that's how we were supposed to find Music Man, I'm guessing. But I don't know. Here's the stairs. I didn't have my flashlight on. I was like, what the heck? What the heck? What the hell, dude? Meow, meow, meow. OP shoes? I know! They're so OP. I love them. I love them. Alright, now that we saved, let's just quickly grab these upgrades. We're gonna grab the Freddy upgrade as well, I'm pretty sure. Because I actually would really like that Freddy upgrade. Sorry, for some reason I thought there was one in here. Am I crazy? Oh, it's in here. I was one room off. It's chill. Alright, we have the dance pass. Let's go in the very back room now. Because this one is where the Freddy upgrade is. Hold up. Hold up. This is a message about Princess Quest, maybe? I don't remember. Yes, it was. Princess Quest 2 won't boot properly. No idea why. It shuts down when I try to play. It's like it's personal. Doesn't matter anyway. I still haven't found Princess Quest 1. Well, that's why it's shutting down, buddy. Because you haven't played the first one. Have a sense of order here. Nox, honestly, probably. I mean, it's a giant blob amalgamation which destroyed a pizza Plex, so. Which is so confusing. Another thing, the plot holes. So the blob is canon, but Burn Trap isn't canon. Because Burn Trap was just fake and just a made up thing that Gregory drew in a comic book. But then, like, it's so confusing. Also, chat, this is the scariest jump scare in the entire game of Security Breach. This is the only thing. This is literally the scariest jump scare in the entire game. This is the jump scare that got me. It was way scarier than Mapbot. It was way scarier than any other jump scare in the entire game. This jump scare scared me so bad when I first played. Like, cause I did not see it coming at all. And then the sound effect too, like, it caught me so off guard.
You have found a driver assistant.
Way scarier than Mapbot. Roxy, what the skibbity?
There is a staff repair station.
Okay, Staffbot, what the skibbity?
The raceway was closed.
See, I can just outrun her. This game is like not even fair anymore.
Guests tend to leave things behind during emergency situations.
Alright, off we go. Hi, Freddy. Bye, Freddy. I'm off to Music Man. I think we're gonna do Music Man and then end stream. Probably. Yeah, I know, Amity. I know. But it's just like annoying. But I know that fell short. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand. Okay, Freddy, did you really have to drop me in the exact opposite direction that I wanted you to, even though I was facing the other direction? Did you really have to do the full 360 and just, like, do that? No? This is my favorite thing in the entire game. Die! You made me miss out on my favorite part of the entire game. Stupid staff bot. Hey, Roxy. My favorite part of the whole game is the little staff bot, like, little happy dance when you give them a ticket. That's my favorite part. I feel like I could just do a video on the staff bots too. Like, there's just so much stuff in Security Breach that need deep dives, in my opinion. I could just start a series overcomplicating every single tiny minuscule detail in the Security Breach. Valid, not me, valid. I love Roxy, but Glimmer Freddy takes the cake, I'm sorry. Hell no, 24 hours, hell no. Hell no. What the frick? Oh, I forgot I had to go to the back rooms. Oh wait, I think I can get the last thing here though. The last, flashlight thing. Let's go get that first. 24-hour eviction of a stream one? Dude, that game is so fun. Hi Pape, welcome in. That game is genuinely so fun. I love eviction notice. I love bullying children on Roblox. That's my stuff. That's my stuff, man. 24-hour Garden of Banban stream one. I hate Garden of Banban. Never say that again. I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna ban you for life. Oh, hi Chica. Oh my god. I'm gonna tweak. I'm actually gonna tweak. I'm actually gonna tweak. Hello? What just happened there? Like, just all the environments in this game. So cool. What is that? Spray paint? Cool. Oh, like all of these arcade games. All of everything. Is this for the Vanny video? Yeah. Yuppers, yuppers, yuppers. Here's the last one, I believe. I think I got everything else. I think. I honestly don't know. I think I got everything, though. Shut up, Chica. Ain't nobody like you. See, look at how fast and for how long I've been sprinting because of all the Fizzy Faz upgrades and the boots upgrades. Like, that is wild. I don't like Garden of Banban. I mean, valid. You don't have to like it. A lot of people don't like it, actually. You're definitely not the only one. Don't worry. Don't worry. Definitely not the only one. Oh no, the power.
The West Arcade was not shut down properly. Some data may be corrupted. Initializing startup sequence.
I'm being sarcastic. Good thing you clarified. Guys, I used to never grab this security badge because you don't need it to progress, so I would never grab it. Like, ever. I would genuinely never grab it because, like, you don't need it to progress, so it's like, I would forget it's there because all the other ones you need to progress. So I would just never get it. I got a puppet plush from GameStop. They have them at GameStop. Oh yeah, I forgot they re-released some of the old Funko plushies. That's so cool. I'm glad you got that. I actually don't even have a puppet plush. I have a lot of plushies, but not puppet. I should probably get a puppet plush, shouldn't I? I love Poppy Playtime. Crazy take. I don't think it's corny. I think it actually has good lore and actually has good gameplay. And actually has a good premise.
Please reset circuit breakers to all zones. 3 zones remain.
Bring back Indigo Peak. Oh, I read it as Indigo Peak, which is fitting. Bring back Indigo Park, yeah, literally. Indigo Park has a lot of potential. I hope it delivers with future chapters as well. Holy... Oh! Okay. Well, I genuinely do really like Poppy Playtime though. It's a good game. Indigo Park Chapter 2 said December 2025. I actually do believe that. Could be legit. After Chapter 1, they got a lot more funding, and I believe they hired even like a larger team to be able to work on it. So, yeah, I actually believe that. I think they probably could have gotten it out. I'm gonna get more plushies in the future. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Oh, I almost ran out of stamina. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm excited for Indigo Park to get more chapters. Yeah, this section's pretty good. I do like the music in the boss fight. It's solid. I just like all of Security, which is soundtrack though. Like, it's not just this part. I just enjoy the soundtrack in general. See, the funny thing about this part is you're supposed to have to be able to weave and dodge falling objects, but when you have the shoe and stamina upgrade, you just run right past it and they drop too late. Because they're not like on like where you are in the map. It's based on a timer, the drops. So, it's like, it's funny. I don't know. I agree, Mad Lad. What do you think the prototype will be in the next Poppy Playtime chapter? I don't know if we'll get a full body reveal next chapter. I kind of hope the next chapter is the last one, but I think we're gonna get 5 and 6. But I think it would make sense to end next time because we already are pretty much at the orphans. Like, what more could there be? Like, I just don't understand. Like, what more could there even be to Poppy Playtime? You know? Like, what's left? What's left? Because we're already at the part where the orphans are. Like, we're with the orphans. So it's like, what? Why are there random newspapers floating?
Good job. Take the repaired head back to Roxy Raceway.
That's not normal. I agree. I think it should absolutely positively end at chapter 5. I think they're at a stopping point, like a natural stopping point, but I don't think they'll stop at chapter 5. Just knowing Mob Entertainment, I really don't think that they will. Yeah, I don't think Poppy Playtime is a cheap FNAF ripoff. I really don't. It's very unique, and it actually properly tells a story. You know what is a cheap ripoff? Garden Abandoned. That is horrid and disgusting and terrible and bad and horrible. I support Poppy Playtime, though. It is fundamentally different. There are similarities, but, like, I mean... There's gonna be similarities with any game, I guess, is all I'm trying to say. Any mascot horror game is gonna be called a FNAF ripoff just because they set the standard. You know what, Spider-Man? I think you would like My Friendly Neighborhood. You get to shoot puppets with a gun in that game. Evil puppets. I love My Friendly Neighborhood. I need to replay that soon. Probably this summer. I love that game genuinely so much. Probably one of my favorite ever mascot horror games ever, 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 ever. It's so good. Freddy? What the heck? You scared me. Alright, back to Roxy Wasteway. Wasteway? I said Wasteway again! God! It's fine. It's fine, chat. I just need to go to bed after stream. Holy. We're gonna decommission Roxy and then we're gonna end stream. Oh shoot, then we'll be... Should we just end now? If we end after we decommission Roxy, it's gonna be 6 AM. And then we're gonna have to do the whole ending and then we'll be at the ending and then it's like... this whole thing. Should we just... Like, I definitely have enough time to decommission Roxy, but part of me thinks I should just end now, and I feel like now is a good stopping point rather than continuing. I don't know, though. Yeah, My Friendly Neighborhood was so good. I'm glad you know what I'm talking about, Spider-Man. A lot of people don't know what that game is or haven't played it before, and it's just genuinely such a good one. You can save before upgrading, Freddy. True.
Give up.
I might. Let's do that. We'll upgrade Freddy next stream, but we'll do that.
You can't hide forever.
Oh, not me. It's okay. We're gonna end really soon, so don't worry. God, My Friendly Neighborhood is I love the slow-mo, the double slow-mo. It's so funny. Like, the fact that they added that is genuinely the most hilarious thing ever. The double slow-mo cart hit is so funny. Like, Steel Wool, what were you thinking? Literally, what were you thinking? That is crazy work. That is crazy work. Give me your eyeballs, lady. It's going good, Dylan. Thank you for asking. You know what my favorite thing about Indigo Park was? The arcade machines working and adding on to the lore. And the Rambly Review song was so silly. I loved Rambly Review. That was probably my favorite part. That's what made Indigo Park stand out. Otherwise, it could have just been another mascot horror game, you know? But, oh my god, that was my bad. But the song at the end just set it apart and made it so peak, and I love it. I also did, like, Molly dying. I thought that was silly. The end screens are also so good. Like, the art for it is so peak. Like, I love it. Sorry. I'm tired, chat. Crying out in the next stream, Spider-Man. I would like to do, what's the word? Management wanted. That sounds like that.
You can't hide forever.
I thought doing management wanted for a stream would be silly and fun. Are you kidding me? See, I hate her AI in this portion. It's actually bad. It's actually bad. Like, hello? Oh, not me. That is such a good profile picture. I mean, what can I say?
Why are you hiding from me? My hair is ruined.
Oh, God! Hi, Fiona. Welcome in. What's up? What about this one? Oh, that is really good, not me. I love that one. You know, that really just shows off my best features. What can I say? Roxy. Oh, Roxy. Oh, Roxy. Oh, Roxy. Oh, Roxy. Oh, Roxy. First try. Actually, I think that was second try. My bad. Hi, Fiona. It would have been first try if I didn't run into a wall. No, Fiona, don't even worry because I have history homework that was due like 3 weeks ago that I still haven't done. So if it makes you feel any better. I probably have less homework done than you. I'm so far behind in all of my classes, it's so bad, but honestly I just don't care. Like, I genuinely just don't care anymore. I'm graduating in less than a month. Who give a gaff? Who give a gaff? It's not that deep. Senioritis for real. I deadass have it. People think that's made up. No, the amount of juniors that have said that they have senioritis pisses me off. But I also understand because when I was a junior, I thought I had senioritis. And then I became a senior. And I regret saying that. Because what my senioritis was, my junior year, was junioritis, which is nothing. It's just getting behind in your classes. It's not actually senioritis. My senioritis right now is so bad that, like, I'm behind in literally all of my classes. And really behind in all of my classes. It's bad. I was literally talking to a junior the other day and they were like, well, actually, I was in my college class and my professor was talking to me and she was like, oh, any of you guys having senioritis right now? And I was like, hell yeah. And then this junior was like, I'm a junior and I already have senioritis. And I was like, I turned to her, I was like, you think you have senioritis, but you don't. Trust me. Wait until next year. You will see. You will see. It gets worse. You thought that was bad? Oh, honey. Buckle up. It gets bad. That is nothing. Yeah, Amity, I think I will agree on that one, probably. I actually don't know yet because I've only had high school years, technically. But we're gonna see. No, I didn't even say it in a mean way. I was smiling. I was joking with them about it. I was not being mean. No, that's valid. You're good. Glad you're done though. Got another, which is best. Oh, that one's good. I think the other one was better though. I like how lopsided I look. I think that just really adds character, you know? The lopsidedness. Okay, chat, we're gonna save and then I'm gonna end stream. And then we can do all the endings and post 6 AM stuff next stream on Wednesday. Alright, chat. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna go ahead and actually don't leave yet. I'm gonna schedule the stream for Wednesday and then I'm gonna link it in chat so that you guys can click notify me for it. So let me actually schedule that really fast. I got y'all. Shoot, I can't schedule it until I end stream. How about this, chat? How about this? How about I end stream and then I put the link in the chat. So just stay in stream slightly. Maximum 2 to 5 minutes. Maximum. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, chat, I will see you guys Wednesday. Probably 4 PM CST. But yeah. Wednesday, 4 PM CST, we'll do Security Breach. I'm going to send the link to Wednesday's stream in the chat within 2 minutes of stream ending. I'll also make a community page post, though, and send it in my Discord, so don't worry if you don't want to stay in chat. Totally valid. Totally valid. Valid, not me. Valid. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.